What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? We're live. Live again. Back with another one. How's everybody doing today? We're back to talk about more match week 18 fixtures and results. Well, we still have another fixture to play tomorrow between Aston Villa and Newcastle. We had a makeup match from week 1 between City and Aston Villa as well. So Villa will be playing twice this week. It's just kind of strange, and everybody else will be playing once, and most of the other teams have already played before match week 19. So these are just makeup fixtures. So big up to everybody in here right about now. Appreciate everybody turning out and, coming back for more. Yes, big news, guys. Kevin De Bruyne will be out for 5 to 6 weeks. Much needed rest. Much needed rest for De Bruyne. That's what I say. I'm not worried at all. Not worried at all. Not worried at all, because guess what? In the game against Villa, we know how important Kevin De Bruyne is, but City showed that they could actually do very well without De Bruyne by scoring twice when he went off. So I'm cool. I'm cool with that. I'm not even worried one bit. One bit. I'm not. It's a blessing in disguise so that we could have him until, for the back end of the season. It's all good. It is all good. It's all good. It's all good. We've been winning games without any strikers. I don't know if people realize that. I know the Liverpool fans are crying about Van Dijk. They're crying about Joe Gomez. But their defense haven't been really conceding a lot of goals. Our attack has not been scoring a lot of goals because we're playing without a striker. We're using guys without any center forward instinct. And many balls are crossed and nobody running in to tap them in because they're not strikers. But big up to everybody in here once again. Big up. And as Jersey Boy said, we have the depth. We do have the depth. And nice Belgium jersey, says Thriller from Manila. Thank you. I just realized I had some jerseys, though. You know what I mean? I had these jerseys sent to me a while back, and I had them in a box. And while I was going through the box for some stuff, some equipment, I found about 3 jerseys. I have a Sweden jersey, a German, and a Belgium jersey. And I was like, whoa, this is crazy, though. But big up to Doug. He says De Bruyne out for 4 to 6 weeks and Vardy out for 2 to 3 weeks, too. So that cancels everything out, right? You know what I mean? Leicester up there. Vardy is very important. And that could actually hamper Leicester. That could hamper Leicester. Kevin De Bruyne out. I think City would be fine. I think we'll be fine. We win a whole damn title without Kevin De Bruyne. People don't even realize that. We won a title without De Bruyne. I think it was the 18-19 title. Kevin De Bruyne was out for most of the season. You know what I mean? So, guys, in today's episode, obviously, we do have Ryan coming on. We have Ryan coming on right now. What's up?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Just here, man. Just here. I thought you knew we were gonna go live today.
Bro, you're lucky, you know.
How am I lucky?
I was going on the road now, bro.
You not
No,
hyped about
you
going
never.
live because
No,
you're
me
not
not
winning.
hide, bro. Me
You're
not
hiding,
hide.
bro. You're hiding.
Damn, me not hide, man. Bro, me I'll come home and do exercise. On the road, me I go right now, go take hands for buy grocery.
You're hiding.
Trust
Stop
me.
it.
No, me
You're
not
hiding.
lie, bro. You never tell me nothing, bro.
You're hiding, bro.
Nah hide, bro. Me have to face my judgment. How long me can run and hide? Seriously.
You're hiding, bro.
Viewers, how long him think me can run and hide? Me here to face my judgment. Because
Yo,
when me I win me here, on time too.
stop hiding, bro. Stop hiding. But how you feeling today?
Listen, man, I'm feeling good, man. I just do some work on some health issue, exercise and feel beautiful. So I'm not make Liverpool bring me back to the old days, man. Trust me.
That is good. That is good. That is good to hear. We have Thriller from Manila saying the audio is crispy like plantain chips this morning.
Wow. Yeah. I hope so, Chiller. It can keep for the entire screen.
He's
I'm going
talking.
live too, you know. I'm
He's
supposed to go live when I come off of the road, you know.
oh, okay, okay.
I know I'm supposed to send me take one picture more and make a thumbnail for me.
A thumbnail about what? You guys losing?
Me have the
Wait.
idea. Me
What
have
you
the
want me
idea.
to make? You want me to make a thumbnail of like the end of the world, Armageddon? You know, like a whole. You know those movies where the world end, everything destroyed. You can't breathe the air. You have to wear gas mask and everything. That's the kind of thumbnail you want me to make. It's over for Liverpool. So Ryan, they're saying that De Bruyne will be out for 5 to 6 weeks. Do you think that would affect Man City going forward?
So Liverpool fans, yeah, I have news for you. Kevin De Bruyne out. Just give City more strength for go at it. Okay? One player won't stop Manchester City from winning the Premier League. They're very solid at the back. They're not conceding a lot of goal. So Kevin De Bruyne not going to affect City. We have to learn how to win football game and learn how to score goal before we talk about title race. We are not in the title race right now. So Kevin De Bruyne out, that is just a blessing for City to come as a team. And they will come as a team.
Bro, I realize Liverpool fans don't like when you break down what's going on with them. You know the amount of Liverpool fans that have unsubscribed from my channel, boy.
Really?
Man, I'm telling you. My subscription is going down. Since the new year has started, I have gone down. It just keeps going down and down. Every time before, like when Liverpool are winning, when I talk about Liverpool, channel is growing.
Bro, I don't
Now,
know what it is, bro, but
now,
you have to be careful with these people. You have to, and it should be like that. You have to, like, whether you word what you're saying, and you can't even
bro,
criticize the team.
no, I'm criticizing the team and I'm talking facts. People are just unsubscribe. It has to be that because during the week I was seeing a growth. I'm like, okay. And as soon as Liverpool play and they drop points, down.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you, I kid you not. I probably lost about 25 subscribers from yesterday to now.
Really? Them are going bad, man.
I'm telling you, bro.
That
Much
man, my shoot off a Liverpool too hard, bro.
Bro, much less do I drop a video last night. I was actually testing this mic. You like my new mic or what?
Wow, you get new mic.
Yeah, this is the best. This is the best in the industry, bro.
Yeah. When you buy it?
I bought it sometime this week. I figured I'll invest back into the channel. You know what I'm saying?
Amazon Prime you have?
Yeah, I bought it on Amazon. Yeah, I do have Prime too.
Well, when you get it yesterday?
Yeah.
I get my Chris sexy, nice bitch over there right now looking at me.
What is that?
Shasha. Nice chair, man.
So why you not sitting in it, man?
I don't have the time for win him there because I have a few things to do. So I probably do it. I have tomorrow. So I have tomorrow.
All right.
I mean, I work for my birthday, so getting the hours and I eat up the food, bro. So
yeah. So Jersey boy saying where is it? Trust me, no matter where LFC are, even if you said we are Banter FC, I'll stay subscribed. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I don't know what it is with people, but people get mad. I don't know what they have to be kids. They have to be young, immature kids. It have to be because no normal person would unsubscribe if I'm talking the truth. You know what I mean? I know in the past someone unsubscribed from me. A person who watches your channel a guy with a Brazilian thing as his avatar. I'm calling people out. He says he noticed these days I'm talking a lot of negative stuff about Liverpool. A couple months ago, he said that. And I'm like, I'm talking the truth. I'm not making this up. You see what I mean? The more positive I talk about Liverpool, the better my channel do. So why would I go and start talking negative if negative things aren't happening?
Yeah, I don't understand. In our WhatsApp group with a lot of Liverpool fans, and they said me try to take a video and say FSG out. And sometimes at the moment reaction and how you feel and how you're upset and stuff. But I mean it. I mean it when I say FSG
Of
out.
course.
I have my reason why I'm saying FSG out. And a lot of people are saying, listen, why are you saying Ryan LFC? If you look at my last video, what I said, they're not spending, bro. They are not spending. Coutinho money, cover them. We buy Van Dijk for 75 million. People think, oh, FSG, they're going to spend now. And they don't realize is they know Virgil van Dijk. They know Coutinho going to get sold in the January car. In the summer, that summer, he was doing a lot of BS just to push through the move. And then say, oh, listen, you're not going anywhere until January till we can get a replacement for you. They catch Jurgen Klopp and Virgil van Dijk in Blackpool with their pants down. So Liverpool supposed to pay 50 million for Virgil van Dijk, You know why they pay an extra 25 million? Southampton say, no, you guys go behind my back and talk to a player. Klopp, the man them catch cup with Virgil van Dijk at Blackpool have dinner and snatch him a picture. And then it break out. Southampton say, no. That's why Liverpool have to. Remember when Liverpool write a letter to Southampton say we're no longer interested in Virgil van Dijk. Bam. Come the January 1st, bam. Southampton say you have to pay a premium 25 million. And at the time, when you pay 75 million for Virgil van Dijk, I still going to say Virgil van Dijk overpaid. If Klopp and Virgil van Dijk never get caught in Blackpool, would I pay 50 million for Virgil van Dijk? And they know that Caesar, that Coutinho will go in the summer. And then buy Alisson Becker and Fabinho.
Yeah. Do you remember City were interested in signing Van Dijk too?
Yeah.
Van Dijk chose Liverpool. And do you remember before the whole interest from City and Liverpool, nobody talked about Van Dijk. Nobody.
I'm going to say this. Liverpool is supposed to sign him. Burnley Rogers supposed to sign him when he was playing for Celtics. And Bernard Rogers at the time is too slow. I'm tell people all the time, it's Reece Williams now, Virgil van Dijk at same age.
Yeah.
He was very slow and them tell Virgil van Dijk say I'm not going to make it. Virgil van Dijk know what he said? He going to the gym. He know he's slow. He go into the gym, put on local muscles and get more strong. Some people say muscle kind of slow. Yep, that's true. But when he has a player and have this, Reece Williams, he's just 19. Him learning the game. You see, as him get along, Dominic, him going to get the vision. Oh no, to position himself because him very slow. He's just learning the game now. So I'm going to learn how to read the game. So people have to give him time. That's why I so frustrated with Klopp. Play him. He will get better. I know how people say they look at Aston Villa player, run, leave him. Listen, how I'm going to learn. Look at Mertesacker. He played for the German national team. At the time, in the joke, the man slow as a snail. But you know what he have, Dominic?
Yeah. With that said,
when they have this, bro, when they have this and you're slow, this help you out. This know how you to position yourself. And I tell people, play the youngster. He will get better off it. But Klopp don't. I'm telling you, Klopp always box the youngster and a Borussia that man. Come to Liverpool. I have to give him credit. He boss strength, Nico Williams and this. But play them when they're supposed to play. Nico Williams at the time, Bridging. That's why I'm frustrated at FSG. I'm frustrated and Klopp, Dominic. Because look at it. Nico Williams started out the season. He were very poor, bro. He were very poor. But at the time when Trent take him time to come back, Nico Williams was playing to get in farm. He was getting in a little bit of farming and playing much more better. Here comes Jurgen Klopp, drop the youth. Why? It's a long season, and this is what catch up with Liverpool team. Physically, mentally, team start to prepare for us. We're burned out. We're burned out because Klopp don't rotate the team. And I tell people all the time, people say, team has been parking the bus and we are difficult. When Barcelona in their prime, when Manchester City in their prime, no care what, they find ways to break down the team. We in our prime, we used to start to find, we're not supposed to sorry for ourselves. We're supposed to go out there and focus, especially at the back, and stop conceding some silly goal, bro. I'm telling you, man. And when you talk about these things, the fan base, oh, Ryan, you're too negative, you're too this, you're too that. It's just the truth. Not because Klopp buy me BMW, buy me a house, buy me a car, pay for my wedding, everything. This man give me everything in my life. So when him do something bad, I cannot question him. I cannot question him.
Basically.
Because just so you do so much thing to me in life, you can continue to do the wrong thing and I don't call you. Klopp is the best manager. How many times we praise this Liverpool team and praise Jurgen Klopp? He is the best manager, but in this season, he has to give account of himself. He makes some rash decision. He makes some bad decision by making change in the last 2, 3, 5 minutes. Divock Origi, I'm telling you, people will come for me. Yesterday, is no way Divock Origi should come off the field. Yes, he should put that ball in the back of the net, Dominic. He were the one who getting behind the Burnley defense. He taking a lot of shots. Why Klopp bring on Roberto Firmino yesterday? He don't deserve to come on the field. Salah don't deserve to come on the field because these guys has been let us down in the last 4. But yes, we know they have credit in the bank. And we know Jurgen Klopp is their go-to man. He will go for them. But listen, man, time and place for everything. If you're not perform, sit on the bench and relax and give. I want Klopp to have the same pragmatic to like how him have to Salah, Mane, Roberto Firmino. Give Axel Chamberlain, give Divock Origi their fair chance. Don't play them in a one game today and then the next 10 game you don't play them. And when you want them back again the next 11 game, you call for them. Or them going to get rid of him. Listen, Klopp built some great player over the years, but he mash up a lot of player. Facts, truth. So if you guys don't like that, I don't know why you want to hear, bro. Seriously.
Wicked. Wicked. Sorry to start you guys with that if you wasn't expecting that. But big up to Rachel.
Rachel, man, thank you for your support too, man. Rachel, yeah. So amazing, man.
Rachel, I saw Rachel comment on your channel too, so big up to Rachel.
Yeah. Rachel, nice eye too, man.
Nice eyes.
Yeah, nice DP picture.
Yeah. Rachel said, I remember you were honest when City had their slump last season too. You see the thing about people, Ryan, when Man City draw and when they lose, you should see the numbers, the views. Everybody run out and happy to laugh.
And
you know
up to this season when they're playing bad, you write them off. They're not winning the pre. They are shit. They are this.
Exactly.
They are that. And now they are winning football. This is just what people don't understand. This minute we come and say something good week, and then next week.
Wait, let me get a talk. You were talking for the last 16 minutes. Let me just address these things. I have a few things to address. I'll get back to you. You're on fire. But what I'm saying, when we lose and when we draw, everybody want to watch. But when we win games and we are brilliant out there, you put out a video, nobody watch the videos. You know what I'm saying? Whatever little views City fan get is like, or whatever, where the City fans go, maybe they'll go over to Esteem Company's channel, or they'll go to City Extra, and those guys don't even get like a crazy amount of views for the wins. You know what I'm saying? 10,000 there, 8,000 there. They should be getting 50,000. But maybe Man City don't have enough active fans on YouTube. I don't know. I really don't know.
It growing, bro. It taking there is not a big fan base, but it getting there. But
I know
they're supposed to have the same numbers when they lose. When they win, they're not going to have the same number. Same with Arsenal TV. A lot of other rival fans watch it. If you look at Troops's number in the last couple 8 game when Arsenal were losing. The number like sky high. Now they're winning. Who watching the video? No one.
Regular.
Everybody want to see the ramp and to see the bad, and they don't want to see the positive thing, bro.
Exactly. But then when Liverpool win, it's crazy. But when they lose, no but bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's like 10% of people come out, bro. But big up to Obi. Don't think I forgot your super chat. Appreciate it. Obi says, Dominic, Liverpool fan, including me, are like Trump supporters. We hate losing. Good one.
Obi, man, big up yourself, man. Obi.
Good one, man. Appreciate that, Obi. Appreciate that. And we also had a super chat here from the boy Doug. Doug 499. Doug said, Dominic, people unsubbing are not real fans of yours. Real ones stay with you and Ryan. Keep talking facts, mate. Thanks for support, both of you. Appreciate it, Doug. Appreciate it. Seems like Ryan is frozen here. I don't know what is going on. All right. Add him back to this. Okay. Ryan, you got frozen there. I don't know what happened there. Maybe you need to get off that Wi-Fi again, bro. Maybe you need to get off the Wi-Fi.
No, have enough megabyte, bro.
The month is almost done, bro. Get off the Wi-Fi, bro. Because this is going to happen throughout the whole stream, and this stream is hot right now. And you
well, I'm going to reboot the box and come again.
All right. So Ryan will be back. But big up to everybody in here right about now, man. Big up to everybody. Thriller says, love the passion. Ryan, my guy. Yeah, that was a very passionate little rant there by Ryan. And I was like, whoa, Ryan is on a freaking roll here. Ryan is on a roll. Nipun says, nice Belgium shirt. Appreciate it. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. I asked 4 months ago if Ruben Diaz can be City's Virgil van Dijk, and everyone told me that he can't. Oh, man. Yeah, Ruben Diaz proving everybody wrong. Stones proved me wrong. Fabio, big up, man. Big up to Fabio. Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate everybody in here, man. Make sure you smash a like on the video. You know what I mean? Nice with the community we got here. Let's just have fun. Let's just talk about the football. And let's, keep this thing going until match week 38 and beyond. So Adnan says, I watched Kopish and James Redmond, but not Redmond TV. Yeah, everybody got their taste. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their taste. I watch some Kopish as well. Go over there, check out them guys, of course. But yeah, hi to everybody in the stream right now. We're going to get this thing going, and we're going to start talking about these games that we had this week. Just a few matches to talk about, nothing too crazy. And we are going to get into this. I made some predictions, and I did write down my predictions. So, I got a few of them right. I didn't get the Liverpool one right for sure, but I got a few of them right, which is pretty good. You know what I mean? I did predict West Ham to beat West Brom 2-1. That happened. I predicted a 1-1 draw between Chelsea and Leicester smashed Chelsea. I predicted Man United to beat Fulham 3-0. That was a 2-1 win. Predicted City to beat Aston Villa 3-0. That was a 2-0 win. And then I predicted Liverpool to beat Burnley. And that game ended in a loss for Liverpool, as we all know. So I got about 3 of them right. 3 out of 5. That's not bad. That's a passing score. That is pretty good. Pretty good. So Cairo Weller is saying, I'd rather hide your notifications than unsubscribe from a Liverpool fan. Don't hide the notifications, man. Come out, watch the videos, hear what I have to say, hear me break down what's going on at Liverpool, and just be strong, man. You guys are crawling and hiding on the rocks and everything like Patrick Star in SpongeBob SquarePants. Come on, you can't be doing that. You gotta come out, watch the videos, and you know what I mean? Just hear the bad. And when you guys do good, come out and hear the good too. But yeah, guys, Arsenal. There's a Madrid fan here called Odegaard slating Arsenal. Then the man is about to join us on loan. Yeah, Odegaard about to join Arsenal in the next few hours. That's a good signing because Odegaard did well last season at Sociedad. I think he was on loan. So yeah, man. So that's a good signing, though. That is a very, very good signing. So Odegaard, sorry, bro. Yeah, I know Odegaard. We all know who Odegaard is, and there's been some transfers as well happening. I Let's get into a little bit of that for Wolves. Let's start at the bottom. Wolves are almost done with the deal for Jose William Jose from Real Sociedad is about to join Wolves. He's a striker, and Patrick Cutrone will go back to Italy to one of them clubs on loan. Patrick Cutrone has been trash, real trash. So Cutrone leaving, William Jose joining Wolves. You have Ruben Venaga change his loan team from Olympiacos to Family Shao, however you say that team's name. Oscar Burr to Grasshoppers on loan. Niall Ennis to Plymouth on a permanent base. West Ham United, they brought in a player by the name of Frederick Alves from Silkeborg, and they sold Sebastian Haller, Robert Snodgrass, and Dan Kemp. So West Ham are still in the running for a striker. They are linked to this very young and talented striker, Moroccan striker, Yusuf Enezairi. I think that's the way you say his name. I can't really pronounce his name properly, but that guy is a live wire. He's linked with a move to West Ham United, so they're probably gonna get him. West Bromwich Albion, they brought in Snodgrass from West Ham, Andy Lonergan on a free, and players leaving the club: Owen Windsor to Newport on loan, Charlie Austin to QPR on loan, Jonathan Bond to LA Galaxy on a permanent basis, Kenneth Zohore to Millwall, a loan extension, and Raheem Harper has left for Birmingham City on loan. If some of you guys watch West Brom games, Raheem Harper made a few appearances off the bench for West Bromwich Albion this season. So we got Ryan back. Ryan, we just talking a bit about some of these transfer deals that has been completed. We're just waiting on you to come back. So let me just run through these. You have a lot of. Let me see. Should I go through these? Yeah. You got a few of them to run through. So for Tottenham, Jock Clark to Stoke on loan, Anthony Georgiou to Apoel Limassol, Harvey White to Portsmouth, and Jubril Okedina to Cambridge. All of these are loan deals. Well, the Anthony Georgiou guy is actually a permanent basis. I actually used that guy in FIFA one time. He was on loan at Bolton Wanderers, if I'm not mistaken. So, he has left Tottenham. Nobody know these guys anyways. Nobody know most of these players. For Southampton, Tyreek Johnson to Gillingham and Callum Slattery to Gillingham on loan. Tyreek Johnson is a permanent deal. Sheffield United, George Broadbent to Bershat on loan, and they have brought in nobody. Ryan, do you think Sheffield need to dig into the purse again, or you think they should just accept that they're going to lose and they're going to go down?
I think they should just keep the money what they have, to go down in the championship. Because normally when they go down in the championship, you get some money. So you just strengthen when you go down there, because it's really difficult for them right now to stay up in the English Premier League. It's a weird season, and it's going to be really difficult for I think it's too late for them.
Because especially with that Burnley win yesterday, you see Burnley are separating themselves. You got Brighton, who might separate themselves. You have West Brom and Fulham are the only team you could probably compete with. So if Brighton pick up a win, the more points Brighton and Burnley get, it's going to be harder for Sheffield United. Very difficult. Very, very difficult, man. You know what I mean? So let's just finish off these transfers real quick. For Newcastle, Rolando Aarons has moved permanently to Huddersfield Town. It's a Jamaican guy right there. Manchester United, Ahmad
Tariq who? Maggie?
What about no Rolando Aarons?
He's from Jamaica?
I never said Tyreek McGee. When did I say
No,
when did I say
no, I
Tyreek
thought
McGee?
a year. I thought me you said Tyree McGee.
Nah. Tyreek Johnson.
He play for Jamaica?
No. Rolando
So
Aarons.
he play for Jamaica?
I think he got called up or he was about to get called up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ahmad Diallo has joined Man United from Atalanta. Very talented kid, I heard. We had Max Haygart moving to Brentford. Ethan Laird to MK Dons on loan. Luca Okalani to Carpi. He sounds Italian. Timothy Fosu-Mensah has left Man United to join Bayer Leverkusen. What are your thoughts on that, though?
Who that?
Timothy. Oh, my God.
Timo. I don't know.
Timothy Fosu-Mensah.
Bayern Leverkusen.
Yeah, you don't know who Fosu-Mensah is?
I don't know that player.
You don't know Fosu-Mensah? Wow. Okay. Well, let's move on from that one. Deshaun Bernard, an extension at Salford City on loan. For Manchester City, the only player left this transfer window, Morgan Rogers to Lincoln on loan. That's a youngster for sure. Liverpool, Liam Miller to Charlton on loan, and Adam Lewis to Plymouth on loan. You know any of those guys? Okay. I thought you care about the youth, man. You don't.
I don't know much of Liverpool youngster them, bro. I don't watch under 23 or the under 18. The time, bro. No time for that.
Okay. For Leicester City, Islam Slimani has joined Lyon on a permanent basis. Filip Benkovic to OH Leuven on loan. Josh Knight to Wickham, a loan extension. Daniel Iverson to Preston on loan. Matty James to Coventry on loan. And Admiral Mushkwe to Wickham on loan. For Leeds United, Jordan Stevens to Bradford on loan. Ray Edmondson to Northampton on loan. And Robbie Gotts. Most of these guys, we know nothing of these guys. Robbie Gotts to Salford on loan. We know nothing about these guys, man. I'm telling you. For Fulham, Anthony Knockout and loan extension at Nottingham Forest. For Everton, Matthew Pennington to Shrewsbury on loan. Jared Brantwaite to Blackburn on loan. And Ellis Sims to Blackpool on loan. We almost done with this. What are your thoughts? Did you see that Crystal Palace brought in a striker by the name of Jean-Philippe Mateta from Mainz, a youngster? Did you see that?
Yeah. But listen, I don't know what did Crystal Palace do, man. They now bash this why from
What? Yeah, what? I was just about to ask you. What's
they
going
have
on with
Christian Ben
Batshuayi?
Keke, and then they have the Sai
Are
brother.
you? Are
IE
you?
brother.
Bro, what is going Batshuayi does not play at all. He does not play at all. This is crazy.
I don't know how this guy gets so bad, man. He was playing good in the French league, get him moved to Chelsea, and like I don't know, man. I tell youngster all the time, you know, go to Chelsea is like a risk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, going to Chelsea is like a risk, bro, because over the years you see a lot of youngsters don't get any chance. But under Frank Lampard now, you see they have a lot of youngsters, you know. So
Also, before we move on, I like to say big up to Fox Williams if he's still in here. Big up Fox Williams. I saw your comment earlier. I just didn't have get a chance to mention that. So big up to Fox Williams. Crystal Palace, Max Meyer. What are your thoughts about that German kid, Max Meyer? He was released by Crystal Palace, mutual agreement there. I like him, but he just flopped, bro. He just flopped. You know Max Meyer?
I don't know some of these young players, man.
Bro.
What about Matt Ryan signed for Arsenal? What about Sakati where mutual agreement?
But we haven't got to Arsenal yet.
Because remember, I don't know if you get to them and come on back late.
I'm going in alphabetical order from Z.
Yeah,
to
but
A.
Yeah, but some of these players I don't know them, man.
Yeah, but you should know who Max Meyer is, bro. He's a former Schalke youngster who was touted to be the next big thing. decided to leave Germany, play for Crystal Palace, hardly played. He was there a few seasons, only made 50 something appearances. He's always injured, and he has left. And he's good. He is good, but he just flopped hard. So moving on to Chelsea, Charlie Brown moved to NK Dons, Lucas Paisan to Braga, and Danny Drinkwater to Kasim Passa on loan. For Burnley, they brought in a player by the name of Ben Ward from Hastings. I know I don't want to talk about Burnley too much. That gives you nightmares. Nightmares big time. But so we're going to move on to Brighton, where Jason Mulumby has gone to Preston on loan, Victor Gyökeres to Coventry on loan, Warren O'Hara to MK Dons on a permanent basis. The Brazilian Bernardo has gone back to his former club RB Salzburg on loan, and Matt Ryan has gone on loan to Arsenal. So when we thought that there will be no more Australian players in the league, Matt Ryan chose to go to Arsenal on loan and not leave. For Aston Villa, Lovre Kalinic to Hajduk Split on loan, Jack Clark to Chesterfield, Tyreek Wright to Walsall. These are all loan deals. Dominic Rivan to Weymouth on loan. Cullum Rove and Conor Hourihane has also gone out on loan. Conor Hourihane to Swansea. And last but not least, before we get into today's review, for Arsenal, they brought in a player by the name of Omar Rekik from Hertha Berlin and Matt Ryan on loan from Brighton. Out, Sead Kolasinac on loan. William Saliba on loan to Nice. Sead Kolasinac went back to Schalke. Daniel Ballard to Blackpool on loan. Matt Macy on a permanent base to Hibernian. And Socrates was released on a free. Ryan, what are your thoughts on the West Ham game? West Ham 2, West Bromwich Albion 1. What are your thoughts on this one? In this game, before you give me your thoughts, let me just let people know what happened here. Jared Bowen scored in the 45th minute, extra time there. It was a really nice build-up play, and off his chest into the back of the net. Matheus Pereira did equalize with a shot from distance in the second half, but Mikel Antonio with a scrappy goal put West Ham in the lead, and they held on for a 2-1 win. What are your thoughts?
Well, good win for West Ham to get it at home again. Back-to-back win that for West Ham at home. I predict West Ham to win 2-1 in that game. So, but West Brom, man, inconsistent, beat Wolves last week. I thought they were going to do something not to lose this game. This game is so important for them to not to lose, but they lose, and this is a Premier League, and I don't think they have enough quality in the team to stay up in the English Premier League. So West Ham right now, pitch on every day, win today, last tomorrow, but it's a good win for West Ham, though. Good win that for West Ham. Up next, they have Liverpool couple weeks from now, man.
Yeah, you guys better watch out, though. But West Ham has been in very good form, though. You know what I mean? They, in the last 6 games, they have not lost a single game.
Yeah, they have 3 wins, 2 and 3 draws.
Well, they have, this is in all competitions, they have 4 wins and 2 draws in all competitions. So no losses in their last 6. The last loss came against Chelsea. Then before that, they had a win against Leeds, a draw against Crystal Palace, lose to United, but they beat Villa, beat Sheffield, beat Fulham, narrowly lost to Liverpool, drew to City, drew to Tottenham, beat Leicester. So they have been very good. Beat Wolves. They have been very, very good this season. You got to give it.
They compact this season, man. This season they're much better. They're not playing a lot of open football. You know, I hear Sean Dice talk about that game. I was listening in press conference leading to this game against Liverpool. He said West Ham take a different approach this season, because when you look at it though, they start to give the team more of the ball. So Burnley have more of the ball in their last game, and Burnley have it really difficult to break down the West Ham team. So they're more solid under David Moyes. They have a plan, and him just building on that right now for West Ham. So at least West Ham not going to in on a relegation fight like the last 2 seasons. So good news that for the West Ham fans.
Well said, Ryan. Well said. Well said. Ryan, you on despite Liverpool losing the game yesterday, you on a roll today, bro.
No, because when something, this is what I tell you, bro. You always see me I predict Liverpool and thing. Bro, I told you, bro, anything the team give me, that's what I feed off. I don't just come every day and make preview and talk about prediction Liverpool going to win. What I tell you about in the game against Burnley. I am worried.
Yeah, but you still
although I predict them, but I said this can go both ways. It can go a draw and Liverpool can end up. I said it, but guess what? I still say 2-0 because they are Liverpool. But come the next game, I don't think they're going to win, bro. That's the energy they put in the atmosphere. So I live off of the energy.
So question, you're going to predict for the Tottenham game, you might predict a loss or a draw for you guys.
I don't think us going to win.
Okay. But what was I telling you? We have covered 19 match weeks, right? We're halfway through the season, halfway through. How many times I told you, Ryan, just relax, bro. Relax. Yeah,
but I can't relax if the team now relax. If Liverpool not relaxing, I feed off the energy. I tell you, I feed off the energy of Liverpool. The energy they give me, that's what I feed off. They're giving me this energy. I have to take back a step and relax.
I know, but Ryan, don't wait until this happens for you to take a step back. That's what I'm saying.
I feed off of energy and I feed off of the atmosphere. That's all I
know. Feed. But you should also be able to assess things from a distance, assess things before it actually happens. So if it actually happens, you say, you see, I told you so. I told you. But you see what happened to you now? You're like one of these people who never prepare for the end of the world. And when the end of the world happens, you're scampering and trying to gather things. You see what I mean? While me, I'm a doomsday prepper. So if shit hit the fans for City, I'm like, you see, I was telling you I'm taking this one game at a time. And look, you see what happens? And now who is looking good right now? Me. And who got their head down right now? You.
I don't have my head is high. I am a confident guy, but my head is not down.
Bro. You guys have a lot of catching up to do. But let's stick to this West Ham thing. Ryan, big question here. Big question to all the people in the comment section right now. Do you think West Brom is going to survive under Sam Allardyce?
No. Easy as that.
Do you think Sam Allardyce will get sacked before he is relegated?
No, they don't have the money.
You don't think? Oh, they don't have the. They don't
have the money to change our next manager.
Severance.
And they know they're going down. Unless they prepare, say, okay, we're going to finish the season with this coach with 10 game leave or 8 game leave, and he's going to be the manager in the championship. Unless they are thinking like that. But to sack Sam and bring in a new manager,
but they
must prepare in for next season.
Sam Allardyce won't manage in the championship.
Well, he have a clause in him contract.
Yeah,
if it
doesn't work out, he will leave.
Yeah, and they won't have to sack him. They prefer to do that more than to pay him off.
Exactly. That's why they did that. So they might not sack him. Look, this season we've seen a lot of firsts. Things happening for the first time. Sam Allardyce could get relegated for the first time. But the thing is, sometimes they show that, oh man, these guys could survive. And then after that, they come up against West Ham and then look at what happened. You see what I'm saying? So right now, they are on 11 points, Ryan. Brighton has 17 points. Fulham got 12. Fulham are in danger as well. because if they don't close this gap between themselves and Brighton and Burnley, listen, Brighton, Burnley are just going to keep picking up more points, and Fulham and West Brom, Sheffield, they're going to pick up their 1 point here and there, no points. And then the gap is just going to, stretch. And then we could all just agree early, like 26 games in, that those teams are gone. They're relegated. That's basically what's going to happen with West Bromwich Albion. We don't need to get too deeper into, detail with this, but that guy Pereira, Mateus Pereira, that guy is good, bro. That guy is good. Arsenal should have signed that guy. If they wanted somebody who could play the ball, Arsenal should have signed that guy. What are your thoughts on that?
Arsenal don't have the money.
They should have signed him. But look. With that being said, that's just to highlight the best player on that West Brom team. That guy is damn good, man. That guy is damn good. I gotta just mention that one. He is damn good. But for West Ham United, though, Mikel Antonio back in the mix, and that's always a positive thing. And they played some good football. Ben Rama is finding his feet in the Premier League. He was involved in that first goal. Jared Bowen and Kufal, man. Vladimir Kufal, that right back, man. That right back is looking. Those guys from the Czech Republic just came in and show up this West Ham team. Susek and Kufal. West Ham needs to buy another Czech player. They need to buy another Czech player.
I need to work with a restaurant in London for the chess player.
A restaurant in London for the Czech players?
Yeah.
Where you saw that at?
They should do that.
Why?
They should. To get a fan base, so you attract good player from that country. That's a good market for them. Sell a lot of jersey there. But you don't think so?
In this day and age, bro, opening a restaurant is not a good idea.
Listen, bro, we talking about pandemic. Money still has been spending and still. You listen, and this is the thing too, bro. This is the thing what pissed me off about Liverpool, When I look at, listen, I will get to that because I have some fire, some gem I want to eat at FSG.
We don't want to talk about Liverpool right now. We're talking about West Brom and West Ham.
So that's why I say. That's why I said.
When we get to Liverpool, you could drop all the gems. Write them down.
I have them in my head. I don't need to write them down.
Yeah, write them down so you don't forget, please. Because I want to
memorize, bro.
I want to hear what you gotta say. But well played, West Ham. Do you think that Declan Rice would move to Chelsea in the summer?
Chelsea link with him, Frank Lampard. But you don't know who's going to be the manager. That's the thing.
But I read something recently that Declan Rice recently changed his agent, and his agent is now, I think, his dad, who is a Chelsea fan. So
yeah, but you don't know who's going to be there. Frank interested in him. What if Tuchel come and say, "Oh, I don't need him, and I will go for someone who I prefer."
Yeah, Yeah, you're right. But look, with that being said, though, we're gonna move on. We're definitely gonna move on from this one. Well played to West Ham United. They are now 7th in the table. Do you believe this? With 32 points, they only have 2 points less than you, bro.
Watch out.
2 points less than you. And for West Brom, they're 19th, glued down to the bottom of the table on 11 points with only 1 win and a draw in their last 5 games. So what we're going to do, we're going to move right on to the next game. It's going to get juicier as we go along. So the next game, Leicester 2, Chelsea 0. We had goals from Wilfred Ndidi here. Wilfred Ndidi, a good left-footed shot. I think it was deflected to the back of the net. It was either deflected or just spliced off. And James Maddison with a really good goal again. He's in good form in the 41st minute. Leicester wins 2-0. Chelsea in a whole lot of problems. And Lampard is under a whole lot of pressure. He could get the sack. Ryan, your thoughts?
Well, I think Frank Lampard, I think he deserves to get more chance? Yes, he do. but he has to show that gratitude to the owner and the Chelsea fans. When I listen to him interview, he said Leicester wanted more. He said Leicester hungry, Leicester run more. And I said, Chelsea have a young squad like Leicester City.
Mm-hmm.
How can you manage how can you imagine as a Chelsea manager to make Leicester City outrun you, outplay you, work more hard? These guys not playing for Frank Lampard. These guys not hungry to play for Chelsea Football Club. And when you hear Leicester City, Madison coming out, oh, we know these guys is very weak and set play. They switch
Mm-hmm.
off. They don't want to
Yeah.
run. This is disrespectful. If I am a Chelsea fans and see a opponent manager talk like that, no, that is not a good look for Chelsea. And Frank should know this. He's a legend at the football club. He know the type of owner he boss is. When he was a player, he has to go through 3, 4, 5, 6 different manager in him Chelsea career. This guy is ruthless.
Ryan, let me tell you something.
Hell no.
This
Yeah,
guy has been a manager for 3 seasons. 3. He does not have the proper, the composure. He doesn't
don't
have
have the experience,
he
bro.
doesn't have the wisdom. He doesn't have the choice words. When you go out there and you talk down to your player and blame the player all the time, right? And say you did everything you could have done. It's now up to the player and whatnot. You're basically telling the players they let you down. The players have feelings. They have emotions. They're gonna react. They're not gonna want to play for you. They're gonna say screw you. We're gonna go out there. We're gonna go through the motions, and whatever happens, happens. You see what I'm saying? You have to realize, Brendan Rodgers. You know they say, oh, great player does not make a great manager. And a mediocre footballer a nerd, ends up being a better coach than a star player because he understands the side of he understands how the game works. He don't know how to play the game as well as Frank Lampard, right? Brendan Rodgers. But he's been managing for what, over 20 years now? You see what I'm saying? He's been managing for a very, very long time. So he's always
This guy
gonna have
talking about me don't know nothing about football. What you know?
bro, forget it.
You
We just talk, Ryan. Leave that alone, bro. Leave that alone. We're in 2021. We're not even gonna let people get us worked up and get us off our game right now. Don't worry about that, bro. All right? Leave people, let them talk. Let them talk. Understand? Don't get worked up and then you lose your train of thought. I need you on point today. I need you on key. Don't worry about what Giovanni is saying in the comments or whatnot. That's his opinion. You see what I'm saying? As far as we know, none of us know anything about football. Because again, when the thing happened in the City game, nobody knew how to interpret that rule. Everybody crying about his offside.
anyway, get back to the Leicester City game because I was on a good part listening to you and I'm building up my chain of thought. So get back to it.
You see?
Get back to it, man.
You see? I'm the one who telling you to get off of that, and now I'm trying to explain to simmer the thing down. You're telling me to get back to the game.
Yeah, because I don't want my chain of thought to leave me, so I continue
boy.
to keep my chain of thought.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go down. I'm not gonna go deeper into that, Ryan. I'm not trying to go deeper into that at all. But anyways, look here. Let's get back to the Leicester Chelsea thing. Brendan Rodgers is he is a seasoned manager. He know how it feels to get sacked. He know how it feels to go on a bad patch along a losing streak, a winning streak. He knows this. You see what I'm saying? He knows how it feels to get so close, ever so close to a title and lose it. He knows. You understand? He's been there, done that. He never won a single game against Chelsea in his entire career. And I said The fact that he never won, Frank Lampard and Chelsea, they got this. The game is going to end in a 1-1 draw. Both teams are going to cancel each other out. Don't worry about Leicester. And Leicester show up and prove us all wrong. 2-0. This is a convincing win. This is a clean sheet we're talking about. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, what I love about this Leicester City team, we know in the first part of the season, in last year, they has been very, very poor at home, and they're so excellent away from home. What they do to win Premier League title and to be a consistent challenger, bro, you have to dominate game and you have to win football game at home. Home is very important. You have to dominate at home. And when you look at Leicester City team, they learn from their mistake last season. Coming into this year, they play against Southampton, a very good Southampton team. They beat them. They play against a Chelsea team, a high quality Chelsea team that spent 250 million this summer. And they beat them. And what a lot of fans underestimate Brendan Rodgers. I tell people that Brendan Rodgers is the third best manager in the Premier League. I don't care. This is just my opinion. This guy was a Liverpool manager. Yeah, he do an okay job, a pretty decent job at Liverpool. Get sacked, close to the Premier League title, ups and downs. Move to Celtics, rebuild back him career, get back him confident. Because when we take him from Swansea City, he's one of the best young manager in world football. The attacking football with Swansea play, and he brought that to Liverpool. He brought a philosophy with Liverpool, but I don't think FSG back him the right way. Like how they back Jurgen Klopp and the rest of the managers. So, okay, he failed. A lot of people say he flopped. He go to Celtics, win a lot of trophy, get the experience, playing at the Europa League, like how Steven Gerrard doing now, playing the Europa League, build up him tactics, can make risks at Celtics. Sometimes as manager, you have to learn how to take risks. And he learn. If you listen to him interview them, bro, the man say it's all about attack. Technically gifted. When he's supposed to play behind the ball, he do it. And he do it convincing and do it properly. When he's supposed to attack, balance. You have to have a balanced side of a game management. And that, tell a Chelsea fans, tell a Arsenal fans, the right manager for Chelsea and Arsenal to take them forward. It's Brendan Rodgers. They're going to say, oh, it was Liverpool reject and he flopped. He was a backup manager to Jose Mourinho at Chelsea back in the days. That's where him start his career. Chelsea. Yeah. But no Chelsea and Arsenal fans will listen to me or listen to a lot of analysts. Say Brendan Rodgers is a very good manager. They still beat him down and him pass. He flopped at Liverpool. But that's a couple years ago. Manager grew and he definitely grew. And I tell people he's the third best manager. And to have this Leicester City team playing I'll rusted, third in the Premier League. You have to give the man credit. Last season, yes, we know him flop last season because of injured. Right. Some of key player. Hold on. Some of him key player and he miss out.
But yeah, the reason I'm stopping you, you made some good points, right? You made some good points.
And I'm going back to the game now.
You're repeating yourself.
Oh.
You're repeating yourself. Great points, but you're repeating yourself. I know you're drooling over Brendan Rodgers, right?
Yeah.
I agree with you. Well played, Leicester. But we all know the bigger topic here, is Chelsea.
Yes, what's but going on? No, I told people, the biggest topic is Leicester City, bro. It can't be Chelsea, bro.
Hear me out, bro.
These guys been inconsistent, bro.
Ryan, you have to learn, bro. You're making sense, as Kenneth is saying in the chat there. You're making sense, but the bigger topic here is Chelsea failing, not Leicester doing well. Leicester doing well is the unheralded topic. Nobody gonna talk about that, really. People are gonna talk about how bad Frank Lampard and Chelsea are doing right now. Ryan, Frank Lampard took that Chelsea job too quick. Too quick. I think they offered, when you think about it, they offered him the job too early. One season, he was the manager of Derby. Almost brought them up. Why not go again? Why not try again?
We all know this Bullock all the time. He's an English player. great English player and a English manager. So that's why I'm always going to get the big job. He always going to get big job. It's nothing new.
Okay.
It's nothing new.
If he gets sacked now, where is he gonna go?
He will still get a good job.
Where?
He will still get to manage.
Where?
I guarantee you, Dominic, he still can get a pretty decent job in the championship, even the Premier League.
Bro, championship is championship, bro.
Damn.
Not Premier League.
I think you underestimate an English manager. I think you. What I mean by underestimate? Hold on, just a second. Let me explain myself why I said that. I think people underestimate. Oh, this guy is just favorite him to the English manager. Make Ali was an English manager. He will get a lot of praise by the media. The media control certain things. So I'm telling you, Frank Lampard gets sacked by Chelsea, he will pick up a next good job.
So
Gerrard,
why you think?
You think Gerrard deserves to be the next Liverpool manager? You think he doing enough to manage Liverpool if Jurgen Klopp leave? I'm asking you a question.
Personally, it's written in the stars.
It's written in the star. Why? Because he's an Englishman and he's a legend. Do I think Steve Gerrard ready for that job? No.
Okay,
winning. Hold on. Winning things at Celtics, at Rangers, right? Winning things at Rangers, step up to Liverpool is a different thing. Yes, he still can learn on the job. I have to get certain job to get the experience. If you don't get that experience, oh, you're going to be great. So, if it's 2024 and I'm doing great at Rangers, winning trophy, bring them back, I think him deserve the job. But do not win any trophy or winning anything. I don't think he deserve the job. But this is a factor I'm trying to say. He's an English manager, so I'm always going to get a big job. And he's a great English player.
I understand that. You also have to look at the marketing side of things too. Steven Gerrard, a former great player, managed Liverpool.
So that is a good thing to sell. It's a good thing to sell. Okay.
But what I'm trying to say, Ryan, some of these managers are rushing into these big jobs too early. And it's too much of a big shoes for them to actually step in and walk around in and running. It's very difficult. Chelsea, you know what I mean? They won a lot of things. And it's a huge job, bro. A lot of expectations are out. Chelsea's fan base is big, bro. It's huge. You see what I'm saying? It probably quadruple City's fan base.
That's why, I'm not cutting you off. That's why I want Steve Gerrard to get the knowledge, learn like how Brendan Rodgers learn. He fail at Liverpool, he go back to Celtics, get the experience, flirted, change the formation and stuff. So when he come to Liverpool, and that's why I said, people always said, when you leave college, you just done college, the company are asking for experience. Or the hell you're going to get experience if you don't get the job?
Yeah.
Or you're going to get experience. You don't have the experience. Just like Steve Gerrard. You get the experience with the Rangers.
With that situation, you get the experience
and the job.
A smaller role first, and then you get the bigger role. You understand? Like, no, for Steven Gerrard, this is an apprenticeship, like being at Rangers. I think not to downplay Rangers or anything, but less is at stake. Being a Rangers manager and a Liverpool manager is two different things.
But people underestimate, not saying you, Dominic, people underestimate the job that Steve Gerrard doing for Rangers. Because remember, when you look at this, just listen, hold on. When you look at how many years Rangers has been dropped off, not winning a title, Celtics has been Dominic, it's not easy to compete with a team who have the biggest budget in Scotland. It's not easy to compete against the best player in Rangers.
Hear me. It goes back now. Let's go full circle and then we're going to move on. It goes back to the manager. Steven Gerrard is doing the right things at Rangers. He's training the players properly. He's using all the training he got down the years from all those great managers that manage Liverpool. He's now implementing what he learned. He didn't have to someone didn't have to coach him to be a manager. He is using what he know. You understand? He is using what he know, his experience. You are a former football player. You know this. The training drills that your former coaches implemented, you're just going to go and add to that. You're going to add to these regimen and you're going to apply them to your team. Steven Gerrard used to be part of successful teams. So obviously he knows success. He won the Champions League, a few cups, never won the Premier League, but he won a few cups. Lampard should be doing better because he was a serial winner with Chelsea. He should be doing better.
And that means you is a serial winner as a player. You're going to be a serial winner as a coach.
Said that, but
no. I'm just saying something. I'm not saying you say that. Diego Simeone's, Dominic. Sometimes, as a manager, your personality take off on a team. And I always ask my brethren this, why?
But that's what I'm saying. Look at how that's what I'm saying. We don't need to go down another rabbit hole. Look at what I'm saying. Look at how Frank Lampard behave. The team is behaving just like that, like a little spoiled kid.
Roughness.
Look at how Frank Lampard has his face, and you need a little. You know what I mean? You need a little.
He do have that as a player.
You need
like
a little.
Steve Gerrard have that fight because Frank Lampard surround himself at Chelsea. Definitely have more better player than Steve Gerrard. So Steve Gerrard always be that one with the fire, always pulling people in that position, pulling that. I remember one game when we beat Manchester City 2013 and Steve Gerrard after the game. And this is what people learn after their mistake. When Steve Gerrard all in every single Liverpool player want to beat them. When Philip Coutinho, Vincent Wafdog make a mistake like that and Coutinho slash and panic, bam. And it's like 40 minutes, extra minute. Like they put on 4 minutes and it's like 40 minutes. After the game, Steve Gerrard was so close and he give all of the players and say, we have to fight, we have to come again. That was rare. That sometimes when him they get the better of him. We call it the hype get the better of him. And he said that after he made return, so listen, that one of his biggest mistake. He make a few mistakes where in the past, as a manager, you have to consider. Last season, I'm gonna bring you back. I was watching a podcast with Rangers. Listen, this is a football channel. Listen, this is a football channel. When we can talk.
No, hear me out, bro. Hear me out. You're the one who complained about time before, bro. We're doing well and you're going down. You're the one who are going down these rabbit holes, bro.
Okay, let's go.
Forget about that, bro. You're going down too many holes, bro. And you know what I mean? Then you're complaining about time and tiredness and all that kind of stuff, bro. Leicester 2, Chelsea 0. We talk a lot about the managers. We see that there's a managerial problem. Should they sack him?
No. And the reason why I said no. Just take a page out of it. 2007, 2008 coming up. They has been successful by sacking manager and get result by the next year to win the Premier League. Hear me out, Dominic. Football is change. Not because you have your money, you're going to win all the time. You need a second manager, just like you see club secret Manchester at Liverpool, Pep Guardiola said social kind of building something to try to achieve something. This is where football evolved. This is where football going. Not because you're going to sack Frank Lampard, you think you're going to win the Premier League. You probably. But I think it changed. You have to have a philosophy, and you have to have a system, and you have to have someone who dare. So I am saying, if Chelsea want good, just give him a little bit more time. I know him spend a lot of money, and you put yourself in that. He deserves time. He's a legend at the football club. Give him the time. It's not easy to buy a lot of different players work in one season. He need time as a rookie manager. He need time. So I said, to answer to your question, is no way Chelsea want to get forward. The brand of football they has been playing under Frank Lampard, and let's be honest, it was good a few times last season and this season, but it inconsistent, and this is what you get with young player. You're going to get inconsistent. That's why you need a couple more experienced player in that team to bring it to have that mixer badge. So for my answer is no, we want to move forward, and the brand of football Chelsea want to play. They're trying to move away from the parking the bus. Over the years, they has been doing that. They are not an attacking team over the years. So stick with the manager. Give him until the end of the season. It probably won't go into cost you, but if you want a good, look at Southampton. So stick with the manager.
Well said, well said, well said. I feel the same way. I didn't feel like that with Arteta, to be honest, because Arteta's losing streak and winless streak went on for a while, and then they got out of the slump. So they just have to be patient, because as you said, they are the ones who got themselves into this situation. You started a project. You're the one who chose these players to bring in. There's hundreds and thousands of players on the market, bro. They could have went in and brought in some seasoned guys who are 28, 27 years old, who has experience, and build a team with those guys. But what did they do? They brought in youngsters. If you look at the Chelsea team, Ryan, if you look at the team, you have Abraham, Pulisic, Havertz, Hudson-Odoi. All these guys are under the age of what? 20, 25, 24? They're young. These guys are babies. I'm telling you. These guys are young. Then you have Mount. Then you have Mount, Reece James, and Chilwell. These guys are all young, spring chickens. So what do you expect from them?
And the manager rookie too. The manager inexperienced.
Exactly.
So you have on the both side. You don't have normally the managers are young, as the manager have the experience to bail out the team because they're young. He's going through that problem because he didn't go through that problem as a manager yet.
And if you look at the Leicester team, bro, this team is well drilled, bro. This team is well drilled with veterans like Schmeichel and Evans. You have, guys like Jamie Vardy, Al Brighton, who keep running for the whole game. And it's a mixture of that experience with a little inexperience in guys like James Justin and Fofana, but not overly inexperienced. You have like guys like Barnes, Madison, getting experience under their belt. And Ndidi's been around. Tillemans has been around since he was 16 years old. So he's young, but he's experienced. Castagna has that Italian experience as well. And that's the reason why they're getting the better of Chelsea, because Frank Lampard don't know who to play. He don't know who to start. He don't know who to bring off the bench. He is just confused. Believe me, he's confused.
And the best defender for Leicester City last season on the bench. Can you imagine that? People just, they buy player and they come in and they fight for their game.
Ryan, what is the reasoning behind playing Rudiger ahead of Zuma when Zuma and Silva was making a partnership?
And Zuma was scoring some good goal and he were on farm.
Bro, Frank Lampard is losing it. He's losing the dressing room. And unless he gets things together in the next few games, they will sack him, bro. They will sack him. My opinion, they shouldn't. But they will sack him because, look, they have Wolves. I think that game is coming up. They have a game against Burnley because it's I don't know why the Burnley thing isn't showing up on my my screen here, but it's weird. But they have some tough games coming up. They have Tottenham. You know what I mean? They have a game against United coming up, Atleti in the league, the Champions League, Everton, Southampton. It could get ugly for Chelsea, though. But Ryan, well played, Leicester. Good win. Leicester City are now what? Third in the Premier League. Third in the Premier League, 38 points. That is actually 4 points higher than Liverpool. That is crazy. And for Chelsea, they are 8th. They have 29 points. 1 win in their last 5. Any closing thoughts before we move on to the next game?
Well, I just want to see Brendan Rodgers do good and give Frank Lampard some time. Kai Havertz, Timo Werner, they need time. They come into a new country, new language, and rest of the Chelsea team, they just need time.
Next game, bro. Man City 2, Aston Villa 0. Bernardo Silva, 79th minute goal, controversial goal, where Rodri seemingly came back from an offside position to steal the ball from Tyrone Ming and pass it to Bernardo, who finished exquisitely to give City the opening goal there. And I was, I was so relieved, man, because Villa, they put up a great fight and were able to squeeze out that goal after De Bruyne went off. And I was like, oh, man, it was straight ecstasy. And to put the icing on the cake, Ilkay Gundogan with a penalty in the 90th minute to give us a 2-0 win. Villa played well, and they probably feel like they deserve at least a draw from this game. Ryan, what are your thoughts on the result?
What do you think about the first goal that City scored? Is it offside?
As I said numerous times,
I don't hear what you say. That's I want to hear your thought now.
It looked offside, but from the interpretation of the rule, it is not. Numerous, from what I read, hear me out. From what I read, it is the right decision. Because remember, VAR had to look at this. And with VAR, there are referees at the VAR station. You see what I'm saying? There are linesmen on the field. I know they're not supposed to put up the flag right away, but from there, they know the game more than you and I, right? Am I right or wrong here?
Yeah.
They know the game more than you and I. So if they make that decision, who am I to go and argue against it? Seriously, it was a dodgy goal. It was a dodgy goal, but from the interpretation of the rule, that rule, it doesn't, these things doesn't happen often. That does not happen very often. And as Tyrone Ming said, he should have just kicked the ball away. He played around with the ball a bit too much. And I'm happy. I'm happy that we went and scored a second goal, because if we didn't score that second goal, everybody would have been like, oh, you only won because of that goal. Okay, what do you got to say now? You see what I mean? So that's all. That's your only takeaway from the game, bro?
No, me just ask you a question. Me will give me thought. So, well, as I said, City get in a groove. Let's hope this injury for Kevin De Bruyne, we know it hamper Manchester City over the years when he not playing, especially Aguero not back yet. Let's hope that don't affect City going forward. I think they are a brilliant team. I don't think it will affect them. I think they will still find way out to win football game, but it's going to be tough. But I think Villa play. I think they play okay. I think City deserve to win the game. They scored 2 goals. Listen, this game is very cruel. If you don't win, if you don't score football goal, or you're going to win. You think you should get a points, but they didn't score a goal. City scored 2, and it was a difficult game. Both teams play okay in my opinion, but the better team win. City scored 2 goals on the day, and that's what City has been doing all season. Solid at the back. They're not conceding a lot, and that going to make team win Premier League. If you're not conceding, you have a great chance to go on and win the game, no matter what. We see obviously that last year what Liverpool do, they win a lot of games where they keep a lot of clean sheet. 9 clean sheet last year for Liverpool. 9. One love win, I say. Very close margin. But what it is, we do it last year. It's obvious in the air. City right now, chuckling the right way. And kudos to Villa. Villa has been performing very well against the big team this season. Play good against Manchester United, Chelsea, Liverpool. They smash Liverpool. So they beat Arsenal. So City lucky. They're lucky to win, and it's just a good result for Manchester City. You know, matching on.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know you mean it. I know you don't mean it was a lucky win. I know what you're saying.
Yeah, because if you look at the trend, they play very good. I
know
like
what
how you I like how you understand that, bro.
yeah, you're not saying it was a lucky win. You're just saying because of the way Villa was playing, we are lucky we didn't have to face the brunt of their, you know what I mean, their
Yeah,
attack.
because Arsenal feel it.
Yeah.
Liverpool, they stick Liverpool in 9.
7, bro.
Nigger. Yeah, 9, man. They give us 7, but they give us all over our net, man. When you look at our net, bro, swell big like this, bro. And then the jig bag, a lot of jig bag in the cheatment too, man. They just cheating us with a lot of jib. So they play good against Chelsea. They play good against United. Unfortunate to the 2 Manchester City team, they think they deserve to get a point. Kudos to Villa, man. They doing
Boy.
good this season, man.
All right, but look, question on Villa. Do you think Jack Grealish should look for a move to a big club, a bigger club, I should say, like a top 6 team? You think he deserves to be playing for a better team, or do you think that he should stay and try to take Villa to glory?
Well, it will be difficult for take Villa to glory. You see, the Premier League is very difficult, and I think he deserves to play for a big club? Of course, he have the ability. He have the leadership. He lead Villa, homegrown player for the Villa team. Who knows? Probably he's just a player where can just play at Villa. Who knows? Probably he's just a mid-table player. You never know until he made that decision, but the right club.
Do you
And
think
he would have been a very good fit at Manchester City.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I was about to ask you, do you think Chelsea should have gone in for a player like Jack Grealish instead of Havertz? The money that they paid for Havertz, it could have been a signing like a Jack Grealish.
Yeah, you never know because he's a Premier League experience. Jack Grealish have Premier League experience. Has been playing the Premier League for a long time. Remember, Villa get relegated. He play in the Championship. Build up him craft, come back. You know, Championship is a very gritty
Tough.
league. So when you see him come up in the Premier League and playing like this, he's a talented player. But Kai Havertz is one of Germany's best young player. Play excellent in the Europa League. Play excellent, you know, abroad, international football. That's what Grealish not have competitive like Kai Havertz. But Kai Havertz is a very good player and he don't have the Premier League experience. And who knows what could happen? Probably next year he settle down Kai Havertz. You never know. Jack Grealish could go at Chelsea and flop. Who knows? But just give Kai Havertz little time.
Right now, if City pick up Jack Grealish, bro, that'll be a great signing, man.
Yes, because you have the manager to get the best out of him.
Bro.
And sometimes with player, you just need that manager to just take it to the next level, to unlock. That's something where you don't have inside of you. Just like, you know, Klopp work on a few players. Pep Guardiola work on Sterling and bring him to the next level. Like Phil Foden and these players, Bernardo Silva. Good quality manager know to unlock the best out of you. So who could know Jack Grealish go to Manchester City? I think Manchester City is the right fit for Jack Grealish. Oh, they play and give young player time. He's not going to earn a lot of pressure. If he go at Manchester City for a big money, he will not go under the big pressure. He will not be the main man. Kevin De Bruyne, Sterling, Mahrez, Aguero, Jesus, these are the main guy. And that going to allow him to flourish if he go at Chelsea for that big price, like Kai Havertz, like Timo Werner. The pressure will on to them because City, whether we like it or not, City have a great squad. So that's why you see individually, a lot of City players do and a lot of pressure. More like a Kevin De Bruyne, Aguero. You know,
You're right. Because if you look at Ferran Torres, he is under no pressure.
No pressure to perform. He will get in the groove.
If you look at, you're right. No pressure. What? Look at Ake. We signed Ake. He hardly played. Nobody's pressuring Ake. Oh, getting frustrated that he's not performing, that he's not getting game time. I don't care if Ake don't play for the rest of the season, bro. As long as we're winning games, Ake could warm the bench and help out in training. We may think that players are not taking part in the team's success when they're not playing, but once the team is winning, every player is part of that. regardless to if they're on the field or not. They're taking part in training. Training is very important, Ryan. It's very, very important. You see what I'm saying? If, for example, we never did so many live streams, right? Do you think we could be here with 60 odd people, sometimes 100 people in here going without being nervous, without messing up? No, because we trained. We're well trained, bro. You give this stream to, let's say, a guy like Steve in the chat here and Jordan Hyman to run. Disaster. You understand what I'm saying? Disaster, bro.
You see Jordan ad video?
No.
Yeah, I saw him, man.
But big up to Steve and Jordan Hyman, bro. But you know,
and both of them need to take telling. They don't take telling. That's the thing, bro.
These guys don't listen, bro. They don't listen,
bro.
Yeah, they don't listen. You try to help them, they don't listen. So what I do, I stay away from that, bro. I don't want no part to do with that. You know what I mean? But look, back to City, Aston Villa. Ryan, as I said in my review video, bro, Aston Villa really frustrated the hell out of us, man. They played well. They defended well. Emi Martinez, he pulled off some big saves. I don't know how he stopped those shots. I don't know how he did it, but he did. João Cancelo hit the post, the crossbar. We just had a ton of chances, man. We just had a ton of chances. And the team is clicking. And it was not until Kevin De Bruyne got taken off that we actually scored. And I was like, wow, whoa. You know what I'm saying? And that is what convinced me that this team will be fine. This team will be fine without Kevin De Bruyne in the next couple of weeks, because we have been fine without Sergio Aguero. You realize that? You're talking about, oh, Van Dijk, no Gomez. You realize we have no strikers, because Gabriel Jesus isn't scoring. You know what I mean? He isn't scoring any goals. We're playing without no strikers, just like how you are playing without no defenders. Isn't it crazy? Isn't it ironic that you have no defenders, but you're not conceding a lot of goals, and you have all your top men, your strikers, Salah, Firmino, Mane, in the team fit, and you're not scoring? But we, on the other hand, we have no strikers. We have no strikers, but we're scoring. We're using our front three. It's a nice balance with City right now. Nice balance. The defense is just not conceding any goals, bro. Ruben Diaz, I don't know how him and Stones are doing it right now, but these guys are just not conceding no goals, bro. I don't know I don't know what they do. I see Ruben Diaz clear some balls that's going across the goal, and he put them over. He flick off for car. I don't know how he do it, but I don't know, man.
People make it sound like Ruben Diaz is a bug or a chink player. This guy has been performed on the highest level for the Portugal national team for Porto, for Benfica. He has been young, and he's a leader, bro. He's a leader, and that's what I told you the last couple of seasons when Vincent Kompany, bro. You don't have a leader to lead the back line.
So do you think that Ruben Diaz has been the perfect replacement for Kompany?
It shows. Stats show you that.
Yeah.
Stats show you that. Equality on the ball. He can be rugged. He can be rough. He can be nice. He can be that cool guy. That's what they want from a defender.
But you know, one thing I like about him, he's not rash, bro.
Bro, he rash when he want to be.
No,
when
but
he want to rough. I know what you mean, like rush, like in the box.
Yeah, he's not rush, bro. He's not rushing. I'm talking about the 18-yard box, bro. When he's in the 18-yard box, he's clean. He's clean. And that is what I like, man. You know, he's not gonna stick out a leg like, you know, something like what let me find a perfect example. Maybe like a player like Tyrone Mings, you know what I'm saying? Might be rash at times, stick out a leg and cause a penalty, or maybe a Nicolas Otamendi. You know what I'm saying? He ain't like that. He's just clean, man, and I'm loving it, bro. João Cancelo, how good this guy has been. It's crazy. He has, bro. The man ain't played last season at all, and that's where
he's a good player, bro.
I knew he was a good player since he was
But,
at Valencia. I knew
bro,
this.
the man just need time, bro. Sometimes player
But
need
Ryan,
time.
go back to what we were saying before. The man is under no pressure at City. We, the fans, are putting pressure on the man. But with
Yeah,
Pep Guardiola, he didn't need Joao Cancelo really when he had Kyle Walker. You see what I'm saying? He
can I
didn't
ask
need
you a question?
it. Go ahead.
Do you think without fans at the Etihad and some of these away games for City, do you think that's help City?
What are you trying to imply? We
Bro,
play
my ask you
without,
a question, bro.
we play without fans anyways. According to you guys,
Dominic,
we always play without
just
fans.
shh, shh. I ask you a question, bro. And me going
But
to answer I go ask you a question, but more hear your opinion and then. I'm not
well,
saying, bro, true you're not no fans, you win.
but what
Stop.
I'm trying to say, no, what I'm trying to say, you guys usually say that we have no fans at the Etihad. You call it the empty had. So
The
it's
empty ad.
but
Answer
it's
the
a
question, bro.
the answer to the question, it's a normal thing. We always play in front of nobody, anyways. So it's a normal thing. And people fail to realize that City have one of the biggest traveling supporters in terms of numbers. They do.
Damn.
But I'm just telling you, Ryan, City are a team that know how to win titles already. So it doesn't matter, fans, no fans, these guys will be okay.
I think, let me
Listen,
tell you something I think. Liverpool, it has impact Liverpool a lot because
big time.
they feed after the energy.
Yep.
You have certain team, Arsenal, they play good without the fans. They don't under that pressure. Sheffield United, you think if Sheffield United have fans, they will be there? Don't that? No. Fans important. Fans have the impact. City, they play very well without the fans. The type of football where they play, better, no pressure. They can take 5 more seconds on the ball. I'm not saying this for discredit what City has been done. I'm not saying that, guys. Don't have it
Wait,
as that way.
What did you say here? 5 seconds? City. No, listen, I watched. Let me tell you something if you have not noticed this yet. No player takes 5 seconds on the ball. Hardly. Very, very hardly, bro. You take 5 seconds on the ball, it gets taken away from you. I watched it. I was just looking, bro. One touch, it's either one touch football or two touch football. The ball gone, the ball moving. Exquisite passing accuracy. The ball, you touch it, you pass it to the next player. The most touches a City player would take, 3 touches. And that's why Riyad Mahrez has problems at City because he takes too many touches, bro. Riyad Mahrez takes too many touches.
He don't fit the City type of football.
Too many touches. You see what I mean? But look, man, look, we won the game. Not a whole lot to talk about because we won the game. There ain't no crisis at City right now. Everything is good. Everything is fine and dandy. Nobody have anything to say because we're winning. We're winning. But when we lose, this, that, blah, blah, this and the third. Pep don't know what he's doing. Pep don't know this. Pep don't know that. You see what I'm saying? But we have shown that we have the strength and we have the durability, the endurance to go the distance. And I think we're going to go the distance. We are going the distance, bro. We are going the distance. And with this defense, it is, you know what I mean, so assured at the back, it seems like we're going the distance. We have the depth. The depth is important. Kyle Walker will be out for the next game, surely. Kevin De Bruyne will be out for some time. But you got the players. Gundogan is in good form. Bernardo is getting back in good form. There's always Mahrez. There's Ferran Torres. We can't, well, there's Foden. There's Sterling. There's Jesus. We can't run out of players, bro. Rodri, Fernandinho. We can't run out of players, bro. We can't. We got Cancelo, Ake. Where's Laporte? Where's Laporte and Ake? Bro, the squad is so deep. We can't run out. We're good. I'm telling you, we're good, bro. We're good. The next
Happy
game,
for you, man.
the next game for City will be against Cheltenham Town in the Cup. Listen, we're gonna win that game. It's not a question. And then we got West Brom next week, and we have to smash and batter West Brom. They pick up a draw before. That ain't happen. Listen, that cannot happen again. For Aston Villa, I want to say big shout outs to Dean Smith. I heard, I didn't really see the article or anything, but Dean Smith was the Premier League Manager of the Month for December, bro. Did you know that?
No, just a second.
Yeah. Dean Smith has been very, very good. Very, very good for Aston Villa. And I think he won Manager of the Month. So big up to Dean Smith, though. Big up to Dean Smith. You know what I'm saying? I almost removed you from the stream there. It's a good thing I looked at what I was doing. But yeah, nice, very good choice to suck on a mint there, because you it seems like you're losing some steam there.
Yeah,
man.
I'm losing a little bit of steam, bro.
All right, don't lose the steam. We're gonna get to the nitty-gritty very soon. But look, no need to talk about this anymore, man. We're in a very good form. We haven't conceded a lot of goals. Let me just share some insight with you guys before I move on. Man City have won 15 of their last 16 Premier League home games against Aston Villa, including each of the last 11 in a row. Man City have kept 10 clean sheets in their 18 Premier League games this season. Only in 1976-77, in 17 games, have they reached 10 in fewer games in their league history. This is big. This is big, bro. This is big. This is a freaking monster performance by City here. And to make matters worse, we have the game in hand, bro. You see United at the top of the table right now? They are not. Man City is at the top of the table right now. That game in hand, it has such a psychological advantage, man. People don't even realize this. You could win, let's say something happened and the schedule gets messed up and every team has played 38 matches except City and the last fixture they have to play. And we know, and let's say United or Liverpool, whatever, let me just throw you in there because I don't want you to feel left out or anything. If, let's say you have 85 points or United got 85 points and you're done for the season, and City has 83 and needs to win their game. We got the psychological advantage. You know what you need to do. You know you can't lose. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it is with that run right there. Aston Villa made 10 blocks against Man City. Only Leeds United against Liverpool on the opening day made more in a Premier League game this season. I'm telling you, we could have scored 15 goals against Aston Villa, but they were good. They were really, really good. So, look, Ryan, one last question before I move on here, man. One last question. Do you think Man City are in a prime position to win the Premier League this season?
Of course, they have a chance.
I don't ask if we have a chance. Every team had a chance from the beginning of the season.
It's not every team have a chance, bro.
Listen to me. Everybody start with 0 points, bro.
We know that. Say it's only 2 or 3 teams can win the Premier League.
Back when Leicester won it, nobody would have predicted that. Everybody got a chance. Don't give me that. Everybody start with 0, bro.
Bro, City have a chance to win it. They have a chance to win it.
That's all I'm saying. We don't have no chance. We don't have no chance, bro.
They have a chance to win it, bro.
We won 4 titles in the last 10 years and you're telling me about chance? Everybody know we got a chance. It's a known fact. I'm talking about the position where we're at in the league right now. Are we prime candidates to win it?
You have a chance.
Yes or no, bro? Tell me
you have a chance to win it.
No chance this.
You have a prime, you have a chance to win it.
You see how you see this? You see this?
Damn, you have a chance. I did not say nothing. What?
Bullshit, bro. Bullshit, bro. Seriously. Bullshit, man. Whatever, man. Whatever. Whatever, man. I don't even need to entertain this right about now. Because first you're talking and now you can't admit it. Admit it.
You have a chance to win it. You have a
Okay.
chance.
Question. Does Everton have a chance to win it?
I don't think they have a chance
Why not?
because they don't have the strength and depth for consistent win 5 and 6 games in a row. They don't have a chance.
Okay, you have a chance to win it? Mm.
Psychologically, of course, they still have a chance.
You don't have no chance to win it. According to what you said about Everton, you ain't got no damn chance to win it. What depth do you have to win it?
Liverpool have a chance.
You ain't got no damn depth.
At
You
this moment, as we speak, we're caring about, we're not talking about the tie. We're talking about winning one game at a time.
Bro, right now, you should be worried about getting top 4 or top 6. That's what you should be worried about because you're 4th in the league. We're going to get to you. We're going to move on right about now. And we're going to move on to the Man United Fulham game where United defeated Fulham 2-1. Yet again, a road win for United, unbeaten on the road in the Premier League this season. And yet another win from behind for the Red Devils. Ademola Lookman scored a brilliant goal in the 5th minute, but Cavani equalized in the 21st from a rebound, spill saved by Areola, and then Paul Pogba with another worldie. You see why I put Paul Pogba in the combined Liverpool United 11? Because Paul Pogba is a class player. Class is permanent, form is temporary. Paul Pogba has always been a class player. It's just that, he wasn't happy. And now you see Paul Pogba start putting back. You see this season, Paul Pogba start putting in back the hairstyles and all of that. It's because the real Pogba is coming back, bro. I kept telling you that, bro. But you know what? Listen, you want to put players like Henderson in a team ahead of Pogba. You're disrespectful, bro.
Dominic, can I ask a question?
Bro, you're disrespectful.
Can I ask a question?
Just ask the question. You don't have to ask me to ask the question.
Dominic Rich, Henderson, or Paul Pogba, which one of them have the more consistent in their performance for the last 4 years?
It is not Pogba.
Okay.
Nobody is saying that. It is not Pogba, but at the end of the day, Pogba is a better footballer than
Dominic. Nobody in real football ever said Henderson is a better footballer than Paul Pogba. We all know that Pogba have quality and world class in him, but he's just not executing. He not live up to the expectation, the Juventus expectation. He's not consistent. This is in best form. This is in best, bro. This is in best. This is in best chance for the last 4 years at the United. He's in best form.
Ryan, how many games have Pogba been on the bench?
Dominic, stop your blasted foolishness, bro.
I'm telling you, how many games he's been on the bench?
Dominic, we are talking bullshit and foolishness, bro. For the last 4 years, the man has been just this season alone, Dominic. He has gone on the bench a lot. This season alone, so stop your BS, bro.
Wait, this season alone, he's been on the bench a lot?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
He's been on the bench a lot in the past.
No, bro, no. This man has been playing a lot of football, but he's just never a produce, bro. Inconsistent, Dominic. So stop that BS, bro. For the last 4 years, Henderson has more consistent than him. Do I think Pogba is better? Do I think Pogba is better? Yes. Do I think Pogba is a world class player? Yes. But he wasn't proving it, bro. He wasn't proving it, Dominic. And has to be fair, bro. That's why a lot of people have Henderson over Pogba in the combined level, because Henderson has done it in the Premier League for the last 4 years. He has been improved. We all know that Paul Pogba is a world class player. I hope you understand, bro. Pogba was shit in the last 3.5, the last 4 years in his United career. So stop that bullshit, bro. This season.
Wait, I ever said he wasn't?
No, you make it.
I said he wasn't. I never said
he was crap, bro. He was crap, bro.
I said Pogba has not been very good he hasn't been very good. But because he used to be on the bench, he used to have
Stop
injuries.
talking about you, about bench, Dominic. Check how much time the man on the bench, bro. Check how many stop talking about bench. Bench is just excuse, Dominic. It's
He's
excuse.
been on the bench a few times. He started a lot of
Bro,
games.
you making too many excuse, bro. The man have world class talent and he just haven't been performed. Just take the facts and just move on with it, bro.
You're right.
Up to Genie has been more consistent than Paul Pogba in the last 4 years. The man has been a shithouse, bro. I just this season I have to give him respect. When he play for France, he play good, but for United, no.
Look. There's been many instances where Pogba didn't start games, Ryan. Right,
bro.
There's sometimes he's on the bench, not used.
May I say to you, you remember when Jose Mourinho and them come to the Etihad and Pogba score 2, come from behind. You remember that? You remember that season there?
Mm-hmm.
That's the only performance I remember great for Pogba for the last 4 years. Remember, I told you that.
We're talking about this season, however.
I'm telling you, that's all I remember Paul Pogba. The last great game him for United when him come back and score 2. And Jose Mourinho said, this is what I want from Paul Pogba because he have the talent.
But Ryan,
don't come tell me you have the talent and he has been flat for the last 4 seasons.
Ryan, what I'm saying, man, hear me out, man. Hear me out. What I'm saying, Pogba has gotten his mojo back this season. That is what I said at the beginning of the whole thing. I said Pogba this season has gotten his mojo back. He's starting to put in hairstyles and we're getting the old Pogba back. That's what I said. I said he was garbage before.
Dominic, we're talking about the man getting back in mojo back season. He has to prove entire season, bro. Just a few games this guy has been being good. This guy, stop it nice.
We're talking about a player, not a team.
Dominic, this guy,
individual.
Most of the big game, bro. This guy, most of the big game in player time position. In play against a smaller team in midfield. Robertson should have shown up this guy last week Sunday. This is why Social don't trust him in the midfield. This guy is suspect when him come for a big team because he don't work hard enough. You must listen to your local brother. You must listen to. You must listen, bro.
Let me tell you something. Pogba gonna shut you up this Sunday again.
Dominic, whether you shut me up or not, all I have to say, bro, it wasn't as being good. That's why most people.
I'm agreeing with you.
No, bro. You just start agree, bro.
Bro, I'm agreeing with you. Pogba has not been at his best at United since he came back to United. What he did at Juventus, wondrous things. What he did at Man United, he didn't do anything, bro. He didn't do anything. You see what I'm saying? For a player of Pogba's quality, his numbers at United, staggering. You see what I'm saying? It has not been good. The man in the Premier League, Pogba, 127 appearances. The man scored 28 goals and picked up 28 assists. But what is crazy about Pogba's stats, though, in the Serie A, his stats are exactly the same. 28 goals, 28 assists. Expectations. His expectations at United was so big because of the money that United paid for him, because of the hype. But Pogba has basically been the same player according to his stats, but
according to his stats, he play much.
Hear me out, man. But from perception of every individual, it has not been a good time at United, because what has United won? Europa League. And they won a League Cup the other day too. What Juventus won? Titles, bro. Champions League final. That's the difference. The pressure is more immense at United than it is at Juventus. But Pogba has been producing the same freaking numbers in the league that he was doing in the Italian league. Same thing. But look. Fulham, they shot themselves in the foot because Areola has to do better with that save. No way you are going to just push out a ball like that. Come on. And Cavani, you see why having a real striker in your team is important? A real striker is at the right place at the right time to hit in those rebounds and things like that. And that's why I was surprised with you that you even put Cavani, that you even put Rashford in a combined 11 ahead of Cavani.
Because
I'm like, what are you smoking, bro? What are you smoking, Ryan? What are you smoking? This is Cavani, bro. The amount of goals this guy scored in his career, and you don't even put him in a combined 11. You bugging out, bro. You bugging out. Sometimes you can't use sentiments to make these things. Rashford. What the hell Rashford doing? Only thing, the best thing Rashford has done in his career is the whole thing with the school children and getting them free meals. That's it. He pop up and score some good goals, but otherwise, the best thing Rashford has done, Rashford is more known for the work he's doing, the social work he's doing, and the activism work that he's doing than football. Talk.
Nothing to say, bro.
You ain't got nothing to say.
So when you have nothing to say,
you ain't got nothing to say. You're going to put Rashford in the combine 11 over Cavani, and you know what I mean? You ain't got nothing to say. It's whatever, man. But look, I want to hear your real thoughts. Don't come give me no. First question. We ain't going to stay too long on this one. Fulham was without Bobby Reid and all, you know what I mean? It kind of hampered them. Fulham, I think Scott Parker needs to start playing Mitrovic, bro. He's fit again. You got to play him. This guy, Cavallero, he did score a good goal the other day, but Cavallero is a waste, man. I'm telling you this. Kamara, you see that guy, Boubacar Kamara? That guy is a waste, bro. This guy's a waste. Cavallero and Kamara, waste. You see their waist? The waistline is too big, bro. Look at these players. These players' waistline, fat. Check them out, and you see what I'm talking about. These guys are waste players. Mitrovic has to play if they want to stand a chance to survive. Question, are Fulham going down? Keep it short and sweet.
I think they will stay up.
Really? How you think they'll stay up?
I think they has been performing better than West Brom.
But you watching the table?
Yeah, I'm watching the table. They has been performing good.
How many points? Okay, if you're watching the table, how many points they are behind Brighton, who are 17th?
Not much, not far away.
Bro, you don't even know, bro. 5 points.
Not far away. That's still
5 points is a lot of points. To get 5 points, you need to win games. You're not gonna draw 5 games and think you're gonna catch Brighton. You're not. You're not. And this is Fulham's problem. They need to win games. And for you to listen, bro, Fulham, I don't think they're surviving, man. It's looking rough for them, bro. It's looking rough. And to make matters worse, they play Brighton and West Brom next. So if they are to survive, they have to beat both of these teams. If they beat both of these teams, then you make some sense. Then you make some sense. Otherwise, you ain't making no sense right now. They got some good fixtures coming up. Leicester, West Ham, Everton, Sheffield United, Crystal Palace. They got Liverpool, and so they have some games that they could snatch some points from. They have some games they do have some games that they could snatch points from. You know what I'm saying? So they need to start winning. They need to start winning. You see what I mean? They definitely need to start winning games. So the next question I have for you, do you think United are winning the league?
They have a chance. They have a chance. It's early time. Lot of game left to play. Both Manchester City and Man United have a great chance to win the Premier League, whether we like it or not.
I know that. But do you think they have a great chance or they just have a chance?
I just said that. You're not listening. I just
Bro,
said that.
these answers are bullshit answers, bro.
I just said Manchester City, Man United, they have a great chance to win the Premier League.
Yo, you're giving me some fuckery answers right now, bro. Seriously.
Whether you like it or not, bro, both teams have a great chance to win the Premier League.
Yes or no? Do you think they have a... Listen, United, you need to be decisive, bro. Don't come telling me about you have no chance here.
They have a chance, but I don't think they're going to win it. United.
Exactly. So say that. Don't come tell me about they have chance. We already addressed this.
They have the second night Premier League. They have a chance.
You have a chance.
They are in good form. They're yet to lose away from home this season.
Bro,
they just need to improve more on their home form, but they have a chance. But I think when it come on in February, I want to see how they respond. Like the end of February, I want to see how they look.
I have a feeling, you know.
Europa League, I want to see the Thursday Sunday football with United, because when Solskjaer have 2 and 3 games a week, we see that over and over. He buckling. So I want to see, come after the end of February, I want to see what United look like.
I have, okay, well said, but I have a feeling. You still think you could win the league. That's why you're saying this. You have a feeling. You, Ryan LFC, is holding on.
Oh my God, bro.
You have a feeling you could win the league still. That's what's going on right now. You have a feeling you could win the league. But look, I'm not going to bring up no interview right now of Klopp because I got a copyright strike on my channel last night. It wasn't for interview. It was for a video from 4 years ago, bro.
Yeah.
Some Champions League reaction video I made. 4 years. Nothing. And yesterday, copyright strike. What, does that make any sense? 4 years the video survived on YouTube. And all of a sudden, copyright strike. But it's whatever, man. I'm still...
You don't make the money off of that already, so whatever.
What money? I didn't make the video to make money. What are you talking about? It's 4 years ago. Talking about money.
If me get a strike, brother, and the money make $5,
bro,
me care less.
Money, bro, strike, you get 3 strikes, that's it for your channel. What are you talking about?
How much strike that you have already?
That's the first. I got 1 strike in the past before when I just started the channel. This is only the 2nd strike I ever got in 4 years. But it's fine, you know what I mean? I don't think I get strike yet. I get 1. I think I have 1. You didn't get no strike, bro. Relax.
I get a strike, bro.
That is not a strike. A strike is a strike. What you have is a copyright claim.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
So I don't have none yet. So no, I'm doing that. I'm in the good job. I'm in the good book.
Yeah. You don't have no strikes. But the last game, man. Talk about the last game here. United are top of the league, unbeaten in their last 5 games, or that run may go maybe a longer run, maybe 6, 7, 8 games or so. And they are playing well, but they are top of the league halfway through with 19 games played, 40 points. They should not be top of the league. It should be City with 41 points with 19 games played, but you know that game didn't happen. A lot of games, were postponed. Leicester right on their heels. Liverpool are 6 points behind Man United, though. 6 points, though. Ryan, we're going to talk about the Liverpool game right now and wrap things up. But before we even talk about these games, right? Do you even realize what is to come? You have Tottenham, West Ham away. You have Brighton at home. Your home form. Don't even tell me about no Anfield anymore. I don't want to hear about Anfield anymore. Don't come tell me about no Anfield anymore. Then you have City at Anfield. Then you have Leicester away. You have Liverpool, not Liverpool, Leipzig on the road. Then you have Everton in the derby. Look, the Everton, Leicester, City, Tottenham. These are 4 huge games. You guys could handle West Ham and Brighton, right? Right? You guys could wait. You guys could handle West Brom and Brighton, right?
Yeah, exaggerate, bro.
How am I exaggerating?
Yeah, exaggerate, bro.
Ryan, how tell me how I'm exaggerating. Explain. Let me hear you explain. Explain to the people. The people want to know why you think I'm exaggerating.
You know, see, oh, yeah. You can act the back, man. Yeah, overreact, bro. Come on.
How am I overreacting? I'm articulating my point.
Take your picture.
Come on, bro. Come on. You seem nervous about this.
I'm a wounded man walking, man. I'm a wounded man walking, hang on to a straw, bro.
Look. There could be a situation, right? This is a situation that could happen. This could be, you could go back, you could be in relegation form. Do you know that? You won't get relegated, just relegation form. Remember, Arsenal had that relegation form. You could be going down that road, that path. Ryan, 4 games, no goals, bro. Talk to me, bro. Burnley 1, Liverpool 0 at Anfield. Talk to me. Talk to the people. I have to use the bathroom. I'll be back. Talk to the people, bro.
Honestly, guys, I am lost with word right now because Liverpool has been performing in their last 5 games. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. Klopp has to take some blame for the poor form. Yes, the owner has to take some blame, not giving Klopp what he need, because I think he deserves to get the centre back to help out the team. Gomez, Van Dijk out, and we have to play Henderson and Fabinho. Henderson did not play yesterday, but we have to play Fabinho, one of our best central midfield. And we see what happened to City last year. Soon as Fernandinho was playing at centre back, he played good in some game, but he becomes a suspect because that's not in good position. That's not him position. And yesterday when Fabinho made a mistake, him and Alisson, both of them made a mistake. That is what when they have a midfielder playing a defense. We're on the break. We were put Burnley under a lot of pressure. We weren't creating a lot of clear-cut opportunity to break down this Burnley team. He has to give them credit. They stick to it. He has to give them goalkeeper a lot of credit. He makes some great save. He has to give them that. They hang on, and we all know what Burnley will come at Anfield. Last season they get a point, the only team to get a points, and the only team to beat Liverpool this season at Anfield in the Premier League. Question have to be asked of Klopp. Why have the same energy? Why you have the same energy amongst Divock Origi? I know Divock Origi, he should put away that chance. He should put away that chance. He should put away that chance. But Klopp try not. Klopp try not. And messed up Origi. Play the man for the whole 90 minutes. Play Axel Chamberlain. These guys they didn't have a bad game. So why continue play Roberto Firmino when he lack confidence? And if it were Roberto Firmino or Salah or Mane get that chance that Origi get yesterday, Klopp wouldn't take off them. But sometimes this player and the player they mind. And Klopp, this is why I'm blaming Klopp. The player them, I was a player. I was playing in high school. I'm going to give you an example. I have my coach. He have a good player, like Divock Origi. He's a good player. And you know what Klopp said to him? That's my coach in high school. I'm just giving you an example. You know what Klopp said to Origi? Remember, you have 45 minutes to play. All when Origi have an excellent game and he score, the coach just give him 45 minutes. So why don't have that same energy on Roberto Firmino and Salah Mane? Origi was playing good. He were making an impact. I think if Origi continued playing that game, he would have scored yesterday. But do I think Origi should score that chance? Yes, he should score that chance. But give him a fair chance. And what Klopp has been doing, Nico Williams at the time was playing in, not playing too bad, getting in a little bit of form. Same time, Chen come back. What Klopp should do, make Chen sit down on the bench, take a time, bring him in. But he rush back Chen. Burn out Chen. He was having corona, he injured. Give Origi a fair chance, Klopp. Like how you give Roberto Firmino. Although him not playing, you still have him in the team. You still have him in the team. Give the youth a fair chance. Give Axe a fair chance. He can't afford when you want these players to turn up when you give them a game. And then the next 10 match, you don't give them a game. And then when they level game, you give them a game and you expect them to do things. They need farm just like Salah Mane, Roberto Firmino and Henderson. And that's what right now, team has been find out this Liverpool team, park the bus, frustrate us, and have it really difficult to break them down. As I said, guys, we have a lot of work to do. We just need to get back to winning ways. I don't know when we're going to win a next football game. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't know when. My confidence has been shattered. And this is what Liverpool team has been giving. Do I think Jurgen Klopp can fix it? Do I think Jurgen Klopp can change anything? Yes, he can do. Great manager do great things. But we're yet to see that. We haven't scored against Southampton, United, Newcastle, scrape against West Brom, and we were the favorite going to these games. So no one come tell me, oh, we're going to win at United. Oh, we're going to do this. Until we see it, I am happy. I am hungry for a win. I am hungry for a celebration. As I said, guys, things need to be done. How can we have a pandemic? FSG, I'm telling you, you don't back Klopp the right way or you should. You don't back Klopp the right way. We bring in a fourth jersey now. History in a Liverpool jersey, in a Liverpool history. Pandemic, we sell out jersey. Remember, pandemic. Every kit you sell, every merchandise you sell, you get a % off it. Millions of dollars. We sell Ryan Brewster. We bring in Thiago Alcantara. We pay for that. We pay for that. Jota. We pay for Jota money.
You guys pay 5 mil, I heard, man. 5 mil.
Listen what I'm saying, Dominic. You probably just get in late and you never hear. Bro, stop your eyes and listen. Listen up, bro.
You guys,
bro, just listen. Just listen to money. Just listen to man.
Okay, talk.
Dominic will sell Ryan Brewster. That pay for Thiago. Although Liverpool paying 5 million up front a year for Thiago. Jota will pay 8 million up front. And we're going to pay 5 million every single year till they don't pay after. But before that, the season when we win the Champions League, we buy a youngster, Vandenberg, from the local youngster in the youth academy. We buy we get Adjan for free. Who do we buy in that season if we don't have no money? We just win the Champions League and come second in the Premier League and come back and win the Premier League. Virgin, we sell Minele, we sell a few players. Lovren. Bro,
You
how
sell. You
comes they
sell.
don't have the money? How
You
comes
sell
they
a-
don't have that money for the last 4 years? Count how much player Liverpool buy and how much player will sell. How comes we don't have any money? Yes, listen, Dominic. In any society, in any business, I come to Canada when I live in Jamaica. I don't have a lot of things to do, lot of bills. The more money you work, the more successful you come in life, and the more money you get, and the more money you has to spend. That is FSG. They know wages. We have to be respect. Gerrard them never da get the money that Salah and Mane them never da get. The game evolve. So we has been successful. More sponsorship, more deal. Where's the friggin' money? Where is the money that we don't have the money
But
to spend?
Ryan, not you guys are talking. Okay, when City are doing their business, right? Hear me out, right? When City doing their business, and spending on a
Dominic,
big
I'm not
defender.
saying what
Just
to
hear me
go.
out,
Well,
man. No, just you hear me out. Hear me out. When Man City go and buy Nathan Ake, Ferran Torres, and spend the money and bring in Ruben Diaz, these are all needs. These are players we needed. Company left, Diaz come in. Otamendi left, Ake come in. We have David Silva left, Ferran Torres come in. It's a revolving door. Players leave, players come in. Players who are on wages, players come in, take over their wages. So in a way, the wages are not really changing that much. And it's just money being spent after money being made. People out there thinking City don't make no money at all, right? First, people think City don't make no money. The club is running at a loss and the club don't make no money, so that when we spend money, it's oil money. You understand? The boss is pushing money, hands in his pocket and pulling out the money and buying players. That's what everybody thinks. Everybody think that. You have a point, because when City have to buy players, teams want their money up front, bro. Teams want their 60 mil up front.
Dominic, most of the deal Liverpool do.
Liverpool, no money. Listen, very little money up front, bro.
Bro, because
let me ask you this. Why? How are teams even doing business with Liverpool? Why?
Dominic, when you have a big, let me tell you, Dominic, what the difference when Liverpool have most of these clubs, like the City, the United, the Chelsea, the Arsenal, Michael Edwards. And I'm going to tell you, he's a very smart businessman. I know City and them have smart businessmen, but hear me out. Listen.
Get to the point.
Just listen up. May I explain it to you? You know what Liverpool have? They don't overpay for player. May I show you an example where it's a strategy Michael Edwards use. Okay, remember, we want new Norwich City left back, and Liverpool say, listen, this is what we are going to pay. You know what Liverpool do? They have a second option where they lined up, but no one, they don't leak it to the media. They don't leak their transfer to the media like, oh, City, Arsenal. They don't. They keep it to them card. So you know what Liverpool do? It's a strategy they use. What Michael Edwards do? Okay, you're not going to take over a half for you. We're not going to overplay play for you. So you know what them do? They set an example. Say, okay, when we want to play, I will pay you. We're not come back to you again. So what Liverpool do over the years is, Michael, they don't overpay. If it's that they claim say the player hurt, they're going to pay it. Alice, they say that in hurt, they're going to pay. Team Salah is that Roma was, after we signed him, Roma was crying like a big bitch, like a baby. After another year, Salah, that's what. And Liverpool don't overplay while City do. They hungry for the player.
We do not overpay for no players, bro.
That man, just stop. Just let me explain. No.
You listen to me. No. I just listen to you. Listen to me.
Me not finish. I don't finish, bro. I don't finish. I'm not making you talk, bro. Let me finish my point and then you talk. Stop being rude, bro.
You're not getting to the point. Get to the point.
Dominic, Liverpool don't overplay.
Okay.
Chelsea. Hold on. Chelsea overpay. Chelsea overpay. Man U overpay. City overpay. Bro, Arsenal overpay. Who only overpay for players?
Let me tell you why City don't overpay. Let me tell you why City don't overpay for players. You hear me out. And I will explain to you why City do not overpay for players. Look at the type of money that City buy players for. It's always a region between 45 mil and about 70. Never 100, never 80, never 120, like Real Madrid and Barcelona, never 145, never 222. City do not overpay for players. Let me freaking finish. City do not overpay. The player is evaluated at a certain price. City want the player. City go and get the player. Look at what happened with Jules Koundé. We went in with a certain price. This is what we evaluate the player for. We offer this money, Sevilla. The player agreed to come to City, everything. What did Sevilla say? They want more money. What did City do? Walk the fuck away. And we went and we brought Ruben Diaz for the money that we evaluated Ruben Diaz for, and Benfica took the money because nobody else was probably going in for Ruben Diaz. And that is where you're talking about City overpay. United overpay for players, not City.
Can I explain? Can I talk?
No. Let me finish talking. You had your time to talk, and you talk a bunch of fuckery, and you come in and tell me about you could have explained. What do you want to do? Say the same things you just said again? That's what you want to do?
Different thing.
The whole point I'm trying to make, Ryan, listen to me carefully. Nobody should do business with you guys simply because, first of all, when you buy a player for 45 mil, you only want to organize to pay increments. 5 mil here, 10. Listen to me carefully. I don't want to hear nothing about no Michael Edwards. The man is a fucking crook, and people think he's a genius. He's a crook. And then you sell Keanu Hoover, then you sell Ryan Brewster, and you want the whole thing. Why do people do business with Liverpool? I don't get it.
Because we always in control.
Bro, they should not do business. I'm just saying. Think about what I'm saying. You want the player, but you only want to pay 5 mil?
Dominic, I understand. Let's hear me out now, bro. Why? I go back to this question. Go through the City, Chelsea, United team and look at Liverpool team and look at Arsenal, all of them. All only overpay. Look at the price Liverpool pay for all of them player them. Look at the price. Mane, 30 odd million. Salah, 30 odd million. Roberto Firmino, 30 odd million. Gini, 20 odd million.
How much you think these
Andrew Robertson, 8 million.
These
Trent,
other teams would have paid the same money for them?
Thiago, 20 million. Jota, 40 million. Bro, only overpay. That's why
would have paid more money for these guys. Maybe United, Real Madrid, or Barcelona. Nobody else would have paid more money.
The all on the overpay.
Nobody would have paid more money for them.
You remember Bayern Munich said they want 30 million for Thiago? What Liverpool said?
Bro,
no way.
Nobody
20 million.
Nobody.
No, 20 million.
Who else wanted Thiago? It's only you.
PSG want him and Barcelona want him.
So let PSG take him. PSG, they overpay for players.
They don't want to. He don't want to go to PSG. The man said he want to go to Liverpool, and Liverpool said, "Bro, just admit it, bro. It's not a crime.
Nothing. City don't overpay for nobody, bro.
You overpay for Mahrez.
Okay, how could you overpay for Mahrez?
You overpay for Mahrez.
You bugging out. You bugging out. You see people like you. That is why what's happening to you
overpay, right bro. You overpay, bro.
How could you say we overpay for Mahrez? This is a player. You see how you guys are bad mind? Let me tell you how you guys bad mind, dirty minded. Let me tell you why. Listen to me when I'm talking to you. Do not listen. Listen to me. Let me tell you why you guys are messed up. Everybody.
Mendy, you overpay for Mendy too.
Fucking talk, man. When Mahrez was at Leicester, everybody was drooling over this guy. This guy used to slice up and dice up everybody's defense at Leicester City. Why you think Pep Guardiola, at the time, world's best manager by far. Pep Guardiola, maybe he still is, but that's an argument. Pep Guardiola brought in Riyad Mahrez. How
Too
could
much
you
money, bro.
overpay for a man who just helped a team who had absolutely no chance of
Bro,
winning?
I'm gonna go back to the rabbit hole.
No, nobody not
go back to all of them things that you overpay.
Bro,
City, United, Chelsea, the whole on you overpay for
Could
player.
you let me finish?
That's why Liverpool don't have not the Michael Edwards, you can't mess around him. I have to pay up good money for him player.
Let me finish talking,
That's a good
please.
businessman, bro.
Could you be respectful?
Daniel Levy, him now overpay for player.
Be respectful.
Tottenham now overpay for player.
Finish talking, please, and then you could say what you have to say.
Tottenham no overpay for player. Daniel Levy, him and Michael Edwards, they have similar thing, bro. They not overpay.
What I'm saying? Stop cutting me off, please. You're the one who make the point, and when I'm trying to explain myself, you're cutting me off. Time and time again on this show, I have proven you wrong and made you look like you have no idea what's going on. When did I tell you Liverpool would be in 4th position? Didn't I tell you this the other day?
Bro, we're not talking about
answer my question, bro. Answer my question. Didn't I tell you that? And what did you say?
Bro, nobody never say that because our team have gaming and if they win their gaming and they might go in front of us. So no, say everybody see.
Oh shit. What did you say? Well, we are at the table right now. We are top of the table. We are top of the table. Bro, we didn't overpay for freaking Riyad Mahrez.
You overpay for Riyad Mahrez, bro.
Why? Why are you saying that? Please tell me why.
You overpay for Mendy, bro.
What? No, why
you overpaid for John Stone? If John Stone wrote about at the time, wrote about 40 million and you pay 50. Sterling, at the time, Sterling was a little lighting up the Premier League. You pay good money. That's okay. That's not an overpay. Okay. My boy Mendy, he have a great season wonder at Monaco.
Bro, listen to me carefully, bro. You don't
know what you're going, bro.
What you're saying, bro. Listen, you don't know what you're saying. If you want to take up the time to argue about shit, and when you don't telling me about hey, what going on, you have to go on all of that. Bro, let's not go down that road anymore.
That's what I say, yo.
Let's not go down that road anymore.
We talk about the overpay because you overpay, bro, and it's just a fact, so you don't want to admit it, bro.
Let us not go down that road anymore because you, Ryan, let me tell you what you're doing. You are using hindsight, meaning you are using a calculation where the player was very good when he joined the club, and the fact that the player have underperformed, we overpaid. Just the other day, you were talking a whole bunch of shit about Joao Cancelo. You were. Do not make me have to go through fucking 40 live streams to find it, bro. Do not make me have to go through 40 live streams to find it, bro.
We know it. We know him is a good player, but he wasn't performing, bro.
Well, that's the point, bro. If we buy Messi right now, let's say Messi signed a new contract for Barcelona, and then Barcelona just have to sell him in order to save their financial situation. And we have to pay $500 million for Messi. And City somehow find the money and pay $500 million for Messi. Messi is evaluated at 700 million. Would you say he's not worth it? At first, he is worth it. But if he comes to the club and then City go on, don't win a Champions League, don't win a league title, don't win anything, then you would say we overpaid for Messi. That is how you guys think. You guys think like that. We didn't overpay for nobody. You know who overpaid for a player? Chelsea overpaid for Danny Drinkwater. They should have never paid 30-odd million for Danny Drinkwater. Leicester City should have never paid City 30-odd million for Kelechi Iheanacho. That should have never happened. These are things that should have never happened. Sheffield United should have never paid Liverpool 20-odd mil for Ryan Brewster. These are things that should have never, ever happened. These are overpaying. What City did, brought in quality players. We didn't overpay for not a single soul, bro. Let me ask you a question. Did you overpay for that mic that you're wearing on your head right now?
No, it does. It does.
It's working. It's fucking working, bro. Let me tell you, if the moment that mic stopped working, the moment that mic stopped giving problems, man, I think I paid too much for this shit, you know. I think I did this for this shit, you know. This is how people are as human beings, and you need to stop, bro.
Man United pay for Maguire.
Did I overpay for this mic I'm using right now? I don't think I did.
You're not gonna know yet. Let's just see in a couple of days.
I know I didn't, because I know quality. When I see quality and I put value into it and I bought it.
Yeah, because
the same thing City play. City
you really on the level with me, you know, with microphone now.
Whatever, bro.
The last one.
Listen, City do the same thing. On the other hand, Liverpool are just cheap. Cheap, bro. Cheap. You go ahead and pay your 8 mil for Minamino. Go ahead and pay your little money for Tsimikas. Go ahead. Notice what happened when you made the purchase for 45 million. I know you didn't pay the money up front, but the money will get paid eventually. When you made the 45 million for Diego Jota, that was a great buy. And that is the man who made your front three look a lot better. Take Jota out the equation right now, you're in your Newcastle United. Newcastle United. That's the kind of form you'll be in right now. Think about what I just said. Think about what I just said. Just think about what I said. Jota got injured. What happened? Down. That's a quality player you brought in. Let's say Jota now ends up being injury prone at Liverpool for the next 2-3 years. What are you going to say? We paid too much for him. See? You see? You see what I'm saying? You see? You see that? Chill out. Chill out. If United bring in Sancho for 100 mil, or how much money Borussia Dortmund want for him, he is worth the money. Obviously, he's worth the money. But if he doesn't perform, United paid too much for him. United does pay too much for him. Bro, stop crying like a fucking baby, bro. You have not scored a single goal in the last 4 games, but yet you have the best front three. Your time is done. Admit it. It's over. It is over, bro. It is over. Finito for you.
Bro, you're talking too much bass now, bro. Calm down, bro. You get to it yourself, bro. Over. Calm down. Be careful what you say, bro, because you don't want me to clip out this back.
Bro, nobody clipping out nothing. I'm talking with conviction right now. You're done.
No, you say me done. You can't say that, bro.
Bro, you're done. I'm telling you this. You're done, bro.
Bro, stop talking.
No reactionary talking right now.
So,
you're done, bro.
So, you think this Liverpool team done? They can't come back?
No, you're done.
What do you mean by done?
Done. You're not winning the title. You have to fight for top 4 right now. That's what it's all about.
So you say Liverpool done?
You're done.
So what if Liverpool come back and win the Premier League? What do you have to say?
Well, they prove me wrong then.
Bro, you can't go and make them look a stupid statement there, bro.
No, it is not a stupid statement, because all the statements I
think you are overreact, bro.
How could I overreact when I said this weeks ago? I asked you weeks ago, what if you're 5th and 4th and all of that? What are you going to say now? And you know what you said?
Dominic, I think you're over. I think you underestimate this Liverpool team and you underestimate Jurgen Klopp.
Ryan!
Because you go far and say them done. No, bro.
You're over. You're not winning the title.
All right, that's your opinion. I can't blame you for that, bro.
That's what I was telling you guys earlier in the stream. This man still thinks Liverpool are going to win the title. You're not winning the... Look, if you're playing well, what could I say? I have to say, yeah, of course, you guys are on course. You guys have not won a single game in the last 5 matches, Ryan. What else do you need to convince you? Do you need to go 5 more games without winning?
Okay, all right, bro. You say we're done, so all right, that's okay.
Okay, big question, right? You got Tottenham next week. You still want to do previews with me?
Listen.
No, question. Answer the question. Yes or no, man. Do you still want to do previews with me?
Can you make me explain myself?
Yes or no?
I'm planning.
Because, okay, go.
Listen, I'm planning. I want you to be the host. I'm inviting Kopish and I invite a few guys. I want you to be host. The only way the show can go on, I want you to be the host. So prepare for that. Can you be?
Bro, I'm not going to host if I'm not part of it. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you are part of it. You do the preview with me, bro.
Listen,
I want you to be the host, bro.
You. That's not the reason why I'm asking you. Every preview, I've done 5 previews with you, bro. And you have not won a single one of those games.
Bro, I'm asking you. I want to do the preview live, and I'm getting some guy to come on. I'm asking if you can host the show for me.
Bro, I don't know if I could do that, bro. You Liverpool fans are fucking giving me a headache right now. Seriously.
Okay, all right.
Listen, you're giving me a headache right about now.
Fair enough.
Oh, you are giving me a headache right about now. But we did get a super chat here from Obi. Sorry, Obi, I didn't address this earlier. He says City are smart. They don't overpay for players. They have eyes on quality players. Chelsea and United waste a lot of money while LFC are stingy. You could not have said it any better. You couldn't have said it. You, Ryan, you see why you did, bro, you disappoint me sometimes the things you say, you know. I sent you the interview with Khaldoon Al Mubarak. And I sent you the interview for you to just listen to what Khaldoon was saying. And Khaldoon, what did Khaldoon say? What did Khaldoon say? Show the people that at least I sent you the thing and you know Manchester City's philosophy in signing players. City have signed so many players, you don't even know. You don't even know what's going on. City, Man City. All these little signings that you don't even know what's going on. 10 mil there, 4 mil there, and we sell them back on. No, you don't know. You don't know this. You don't know this kind of business.
I know, bro. That's what Chelsea do. That he said if a quality player on the market and they have a good age, they will buy him.
Okay, so how is he not worth it? How are we wasting money on players who are like 28?
I think you overpay for some player, not all, but some player overpay.
That is your opinion. That's
okay,
fine.
That's my opinion, and you know, fight me don't that.
Okay, how do you evaluate how much a player is worth? How?
By performance.
Mahrez didn't perform at Leicester and won a title before Liverpool ever won a single title in 30 years.
Yes,
why is that worth the money?
At the time after the season, after they win the Premier League, the next season it was hit and miss.
Bro, that happens. Aren't you hit and miss after you won the title? If Real Madrid gotta buy Mo Salah right now, you know, if Real Madrid gotta buy Mo Salah right now, what are you gonna say? They overpay for him too? No, he's worth the money. He's leading the goal scoring charts in the Premier League. He's just not been performing in the last couple games, bro. Stop being like that, man. Stop being like that. You're the type of guy that if a girl that you like, you want to get a little something from her, and you like her, but she's not giving you the time of day, you're the type of guy to say, man, she ugly anyways.
No.
She ugly. She ain't shit anyways. You.
No, I wouldn't do that, bro.
That's just an example.
I don't do that.
Example, bro.
That's a foul example, bro.
I'm not talking about, look, we all know you are dapper. You Mr. Dapper, you know what I'm saying? But
I'm not dapper, bro. I'm Ryan.
Don't worry.
I'm Ryan LFC.
You're dapper done. You're dapper done. Okay? Look. Riyad Mahrez was razzle dazzle at Leicester City. Razzle dazzle. They paid about 400,000 euros for the man. Okay? And they made some good money. Riyad Mahrez forced the move out of Leicester City. He wanted to go. City paid the money that Leicester wanted for the man that Leicester evaluated. We paid the money. He was worth every single penny, bro. You see what I mean? But look, we went down a rabbit hole, a deep one, and you're trying to distract me. Okay, Obi is saying, Ryan, don't the previews with him again. I agree with Obi because every time I do a preview with you, you don't win. As a matter of fact, bro, wait. As a matter of fact, after the United game, we're doing a preview for the Tottenham game. We're doing a preview because, look, first of all, when your previews that you were doing wasn't getting the forward, you run say, Dominic, man, come on, man. You know what I mean? I don't want to do any previews anymore because the Liverpool fans ain't watching the damn previews. Wait. Let's start the truth here. Let's start the truth. The Liverpool fans ain't coming out to watch no previews because, you're feeling kind of discouraged. I say, Ryan, let's do the previews together to give, and I'll promote them on my channel as well. Bam, previews doing good. They're doing decent. You're not a big channel. You got almost 5,000 subs. If you get 500 views for a video, that's good. That's decent. There's people out here can't even get a 200 or 100. That's decent. You see what I mean? But since that run, you guys have not been winning games. But you have been bad before that. And when you guys are bad, Liverpool fans don't come out to watch videos, bro. They don't come out to watch videos. So we are going to continue making the previews. If you want to bring on Capish, you, me, Matt, Drifty, Column, if all of them three want to come, all of us going to do it.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, fine. And we're going to see if I'm the problem.
No, Pete, I think you are the problem. No, I want to do the preview, but listen what me I said. The team I perform bad. It nothing to do with me and you, bro.
Look,
team I perform shitty, bro.
I know that. That is just a little superstitious thing. You know what I'm saying? But look here, Ryan. Let's just wrap up this thing. Wrap up the game. Klopp. Remember you and I were talking about Jurgen Klopp could actually change up the team to throw off Burnley.
Yeah.
But I said, nah, you know what? He should still go with, I think he should still go with the same team. But what did Klopp do? Klopp went and made changes. And this is where hindsight come in, Ryan. Hindsight is only talking about something after it fucking happens. Before the match, it would be a masterclass by Klopp or a mistake by Klopp. After the match, you pick the answer. It was a mistake. You see?
It wasn't a mistake, bro.
No, hear me out. Majority would say it's a mistake because you lose the game, bro.
Klopp is the one who contradict himself, bro. The man for leave Axon at Origi on the field, bro, and keep Salah and Roberto Firmino on the bench, bro. Let him down all the last 4 games, bro.
But that is what I'm saying, Ryan. It is a mistake. It was not a master genius performance or managerial performance by Klopp. Because, first of all, you thinking something, but Klopp's plan was to always use Salah and Mane off the bench, or else you could damage the players' morale by not using them at all. You just hear me out, bro. You just hear me out. Hear me out. Hear what I'm saying. Okay? Hear me out. If, let's say, for example, you have Salah and Firmino on the bench, right? Bring yourself in frame where the people see your face and stop hiding, bro. You're hiding. As a matter of fact, you know what? You can't hide now. Try hiding. You can't hide. Try hiding. Listen. Try hiding.
Damn. Listen why me I tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something, damn. Let me tell you something, bro. When I was in school, my last year, I can't believe I played my last year in high school in Manning Cup, right? I wasn't coming training. I was hanging around with my baby mama at the time. Didn't want to come. I wanted to stay around and stuff. When I'm ready to play, I feel like I could walk in the team because I am a superstar. You know what the coach do? I was mad. I was upset. Do that damage affect my performance when I get my chance? Bro, I have to sit. I have to stand behind the goal from goal to goal when the player them kick the ball. I was the ball boy, superstar. He was doing something to make me listen. Although I am a star player and you are my captain, I am spiting you. I am punishing you. And I was running down in rain for the ball, for the ball, for the ball. Listen,
Okay,
hear me out.
question.
Hear me out, bro.
Question. Were you guys winning?
Yes.
Okay, so then he made the right decision.
Bro, my coach, he is very tough. All right. One game, bro, in the season, bro. I'll show you something. I invite a girl to come and watch my first game in high school. And when she come, I thought you're going to play on the bench and I sit next to the coach. Oh, you tell girl you're going to play. Watch me. And he was so upset about that, bro. I don't even think I am going to play, but I always telling my teammate, listen, I know when to peak. I don't put out my effort in the summer. Effort. I take my time. I pace myself to I can have a longevity for the whole season. I don't go all out in preseason. I take my time. I play around, but I know when it come on to in September, I has to get sharp. Then first game of the season, I didn't play. Second of the season, second match of the season, we're playing at home. Dominic, I was hurt. I was crying because I am playing against my home fans and everybody know I am the star. And Monday before the game, the Tuesday I was preparing and I'm not up to it, bro. I am not playing. I'm frustrated. I'm hungry. And you know what happened, bro? Tuesday evening, the game I start at 3 o'clock. Tuesday evening, bro. Between 1 to 2 o'clock. 1 hour before the game. The coach normally give him starting lineup in the blackboard session on Monday evening, Monday night when we're having our dinner. He didn't do that. Bro, I don't think I am going to play. I was going through the motion in the warm-up because I have my frame of mind. I'm not going to play. 5-10 minutes before, he said to me, he named out him starting 10. 9 play him name out. 9 or 10 play him name out. And he said, the last play him said, Ryan, I want you in this game because I go and watch this team who are going to play. They play with a lot of square inside the box. I am a goalkeeper who command my box. I come for everything. And he said to me, listen, I need you to put in an A performance. And he remind me in the summer, I left my boots. We're going to travel to Manchester and I was in Liverpool. And I leave my boots and I have on a sneakers, white, pretty pink and white sneakers at the time. And I was playing in Manchester in rain and the red dirt. And he said to me, you give away the player them game in that practice game. You can come and do the same thing again. All summer I was ball boy and it was hurt and it was painful. But guess what? When I get my moment from that till to the day, I sit on right here. That guy haven't seen back that goal. I get back my captain armband. I start to produce. And I tell you this, the reason why I tell you this story. Listen, Klopp, I should never put on Salah and Mane yesterday. That what messed up in brain. You're going the right thing. Keep the player them on the pitch. Keep Origi and Axel Chamberlain. Teach them a lesson. There has been performing shit. There has been letting down in the last 4 games. Yes, I have a lot of credit in the bank, just like Salah and Mane. But keep them on the frigging bench, bro. Liverpool that went on and win that game yesterday without Mane and Salah on that pitch. Remember, I tell you, because when Roberto Firmino come in, Origi was a player who was running behind the Burnley defense. Roberto Firmino come, him and Salah come, they're not willing to run, they come inside the midfield and clog it up. So Burnley defense out.
Look here. Look here.
When you're a superstar, Dominic, you punish a superstar, bro.
Could I talk, please? Let me talk. Let me talk. Thanks for the story. Took a long time to get to the punchline though, but thank you very much. Klopp did the right thing. Gotta take off Origi, bro. You don't get a 1v1 with no goalkeeper and do that.
One question.
No,
Would you take off Mane and Salah?
No,
stop the Dominic. We supposed to have Dominic. We supposed to have Dominic. Just listen, bro. And this is what I don't like, bro. You and Liverpool fans is the same thing, bro.
No, you just
don't come to base. You're chatting base shit, bro. Bro, I'm not sitting, bro. Listen, I'm gone, bro.
How many minutes this guy? I just listened to this guy tell a whole story, man. I just listened to this guy tell a story for 5+ minutes. Not a single interruption, you know. Not a single interruption. And now I cannot get 3 words out. You see what I'm saying? This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy right about now. But look, anyways, I'm here. It's all good. Look here. Let me tell you guys something, right? Let me tell you guys something. All right. Okay. You're back. Don't worry. Let me talk. Let me talk, right? Listen, I'm even gonna bam. You're unmuted too, because I had to mute you when you leave. Let me talk. You don't get a chance like that and not score. It's just like Raheem Sterling against Leon. You don't have a chance like that and not score. Your team is back against the wall. Divock Origi has to score. And then, even if he hasn't been playing a lot of games and he's not match sharp, he should be scoring a lot of these balls in training. There's no fans. There's no pressure. He should be scoring these. You're professional. You get paid thousands of dollars every week to play this game. You listen, this is what you get paid to do. You cannot miss that. It was a gift from the heavens above. A gift. Bend me with an uncharacteristic mistake. Here you go, Liverpool. You have been struggling to score goals. Here you go, on a silver platter. Score this one. What did Divock Origi do? Fucked up. He probably took too many touches. If he had lifted up his head, if he had raised up his head, he would have seen Mane over there for the tap-in. Did you realize that? Did you realize that? Nobody talking about that? Mane was right over there for the tap-in, you know. If you lift up your head momentarily, square it over. Mane tap it in. 1-0. But you go for glory. Klopp put him on to score. He missed. You cannot miss that, bro. You cannot. I don't care. This is why I'm mad at De Bruyne as well. We had to beat Liverpool at the Etihad. What he gonna do? Miss the whole goal. Miss the whole goal. No. Let me talk. You had your chance, bro. You had your chance. Let me talk here. If Klopp, his game plan, that is why I don't agree with you with this. I do not agree with you with this. You cannot drop Firmino and Salah for the whole game. I don't care what you want to say. I don't care what nobody else want to say. Salah and Firmino always was going to come off the bench. Always. If Klopp had put on Curtis Jones, right? Let's take a look at who was on the bench here. If Klopp, which game was this? Burnley. Bam. If Klopp, right? This is Liverpool's bench. Just hear me out, man. Just calm yourself and hear me out. If Klopp had to put on Milner, Curtis Jones, and let's say Nico Williams or Tsimikas, and have Minamino, Salah, and Firmino on the bench when you need goals, that would have been the dumbest motherfucking thing to do. And you come in to tell me he should rest his players when he need goals? When Origi had 2 chances. Origi had a chance where he touched the ball and then blasted a shot, think he's gonna beat Nick Pope. What do you think this is? You think this is Jordan Pickford? You think this is Jordan Pickford who gift you goal who gift you goal in that derby. This is Nick Pope. Nicholas Pope. Okay?
Dominic, life
Don't
is
dominate
so
me, bro.
unfair,
Don't
bro.
dominate me, bro.
Life, I'm
No,
telling you,
don't
it's a
dominate
life.
me, bro.
It's a life.
Don't come
Life
dominate me.
is. I'm telling you, bro. It's a
You called
life,
Origi to get his chance. He got his
bro.
chance. He didn't do anything. Shaqiri
Dominic,
got his chance. He didn't do anything. Oxlade-Chamberlain got his chance. Didn't do anything.
Dominic,
You have to take
listen.
them off.
Life is so messed up, bro. And me like unfair, bro. Life is messed up. Dominic, if it was Salah or Roberto Firmino or Mane get that chance, would Klopp take them off, bro?
He didn't. Did he take off Divock Origi right away, Ryan?
Dominic,
What? No, was
Dominic,
he taking off right away?
Dominic, listen, Dominic. Life is so unfair,
Ryan,
bro. Have the
Ryan,
same Dominic Klopp have the same
bro,
energy like him.
how could he have the same energy? How? How could he have the same energy? It's Divock Origi.
Klopp is the one who mash up Divock Origi. May I tell you that straight?
But
He's the
Ryan,
one who mash up Divock
Ryan,
Origi, bro.
hear me out, bro. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out here. Okay? Hear me out, bro. Look at what's going on at Man City right about now. Look at what's going on. Laporte is not playing a single game. It has been Diaz and Stones. Pep has to be. Let me
Why?
tell you something. Let me tell
Why?
you. No, could I talk,
Why?
please? Pep has to be a dickhead.
Why John Stone continue keep in place? Don't Laporte have a lot of credit in the bank, Dominic? Don't him have a lot of credit in the bank?
Yes.
So
And
why?
your point?
So
What's your
why? So why club can't have that same thing that him have?
What,
John Stone
when you say credit in the bank, what do you mean?
mean Laporte have the same credit as Salah, Mane, and Roberto Firmino have, right? Don't it?
But what
Don't
do you
it?
mean? What does it mean?
The credit mean Roberto Firmino, Mane, and Salah and Laporte, they have the same amount of credit and the trust in the manager.
Mm-hmm.
Laporte not performing, Stone is performance. Do him
Bro,
get a fair chance?
Wait. Laporte perform. Hear me out. Laporte has been
Dominic,
unfit. Laporte, stop stressing up yourself, bro. Laporte has been unfit, right? We weren't getting good results. Pep find a formula, so therefore he stick to the formula. Pep would be a dickhead if he then drop Stones or Diaz to play Laporte, and then we end up lose or draw a game because Laporte has not had the rhythm or the partnership with these guys over a stretch of game.
Dominic, listen. Origi, may I show you all life messed up. Origi scored 2 against Barcelona. What club did?
When was that?
Just
2019.
hold on. I explain. May I give you an example? Dominic, just easy now, bro. Easy now, bro.
Yo,
and this minute, easy, bro. Easy, bro.
How could you play Origi ahead of Firmino, bro? Tell
Hold
me.
on, Dominic. Listen to me now. Please, just take a time and listen to me. Roberto Firmino is a better player all round than Divock Origi. Me know that. Okay. He injured. He didn't play against Barcelona. Origi scored 2. In the Barcelona game, 2 important goals to send us to the final. Premier League game after that, what club do Origi? He bench him against Newcastle. I'm just showing you the logic or manager messed up people's career. Just listen up.
Bro, it's obvious.
Dominic,
it is obvious, bro.
Just listen to Dominic. Just listen. What may I try, Dominic?
I get what you're trying to say. But get it in your head. Please get it in your head, bro. Get it in your head. If, for example, for Liverpool, let's say this was it. Reece Williams come in after Van Dijk got injured and play with Fabinho, and they do great. They do great. They keep 38 clean sheets for the whole season and win the league. What happens to Van Dijk when he comes back?
Sit on the bench. Wait till your term. That's what I want, bro.
That's not going to happen. Van Dijk will go back in centre back alongside.
So why Pep don't do?
he would go back alongside Reece Williams because he is a centre back, and Fabinho would go back into defensive midfield. That's what
I never hear it's a Fabinho. I never hear it's a Fabinho. All right, fine. Dominic, what I'm trying to say, bro, and it's don't fear to people, bro. It's don't fear.
Oh no, life ain't fair, bro. Come on, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? We know life isn't fair. Nobody talking about the fairness of life here. You and I get up early. We come, we make videos. We put out an effort. Do we get tens and thousands of views? No, it's not fair. It is not a level playing field. Life is not a level playing field. Stop complaining.
But him not performing. Why he continue play him?
Bro, because of who he is. Salah, Mane, Firmino. None of them.
Me a shout Roberto Firmino. He was being.
Bro, none of them scored in the last 4 games. Whenever I was talking shit about Firmino, everybody was telling me, but it's Firmino. You know, he worked hard off the ball. You know, he's part of the system. You know, he's this. You know, he's
Dominic, I'm talking about what I told you when Jota, when he asked me, when he told me about Manchester City, what I told you about that.
Bro, you guys wanted, this is what you guys wanted, bro. You guys wanted Jota, Firmino, Mane, and Salah in the same team. You didn't want to drop him. People didn't want to drop him, bro.
Dominic, listen to me. Remember the time when this come about, the City game, and me I tell you, say, Dominic, Pep, we know Firmino is important to the system, but he not performing. Drop him and play Jota, bro.
Listen, you guys were saying to play 4 of them, bro. Play Firmino in the midfield. That's what you guys were saying. You guys, listen. You guys
say, but when me I said that, man.
You said the same thing. You said the same thing. Every time I was talking shit about freaking Firmino, nobody backed me up. He is important to the team, but he is not scoring. He is a striker. He has to score. He has to score. Look at Kane. Kane, very important where he's playing. He's playing deeper. He's assisting and he's scoring. Firmino, and if Firmino wasn't getting the chances, then yeah, you could understand. But he's getting the chances. He scored 2 goals against Crystal Palace, and everybody goes crazy. I myself thought Firmino was back. I thought Firmino was back. If you go back and you watch my reactions, I thought Firmino was back. But Firmino has only gone back to his old ways. That's the only back he did. Back to his own ways. Back to his old ways. But look, Ryan, look. Let's just wrap this thing up. Burnley, they defended very well. They defended very, very well, man. You know, and I told you these guys are going to do this. Tarkowski, me. When I asked you which Burnley player you wanted to take, you didn't want Tarkowski. You wanted me. You see what me did?
Everybody made mistake, bro. Why you can't make one mistake?
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, okay. Everybody make mistake. When Adrian made the mistakes, what you do?
He continue make mistake, bro.
It doesn't matter. Everybody make mistakes.
Yeah, but the difference with world class player Van Dijk, he make less mistake.
Alisson make mistakes. How many times?
He make less mistake.
It doesn't matter. It's still a fucking mistake, bro. He made a mistake yesterday and you lose the game.
Dominic, come. Let's wrap it up. Okay.
Isn't that what we're doing?
Yeah. No, me I said, come on, more running now, bro.
That's what we're doing. We're wrapping it up. You're the one who take the time. You see
Me not. Just listen to me I said, bro.
I said we're gonna wrap it up, but you're the one who take the time telling us stories about your life.
Yeah. That you and me not say nothing about that, bro. But me I say,
so
I need to come back. I need to go on the road and come back. I need to go live myself.
Bro. I know that. Let's just finish off the live stream gracefully, bro. Okay. Yeah. Do me a favor. Do me that favor.
Liverpool, man. I tell you, bro. Look, you know, I'm glad me I go live for my thing. So me in control and me can have my own way.
Bro, I'm not. You have a lot of.
I'm not saying me not have my own way, but you know,
you have more control on my own channel than me.
No. Don't misinterpret it, bro.
I have to. Because you're telling me wrap this up. You have somewhere to go, and then you have
my
to
mistake.
come back to your own channel.
I have to come back. Sorry, misinterpret it, bro. Sorry. I come back on my channel
come back on your own channel and say and be whatever you want to be, say whatever you want to say without interruption.
Bro, I still can hear and be what I want to be without you. Cause when me tell you shut your blasted mouth, you shut up. So I still am.
Listen to me carefully. Listen to me carefully. You guys fucked up and you lost to Burnley. You should have never lost to Burnley. Burnley are City's beating stick. Every time we play Burnley, we give them 5. So put some respect on Man City, all of y'all. Every time we play Burnley, we give them 5 goals. Every single time. 5. Home, away, it doesn't matter. Rain, snow, sunshine, 5. You should have never lost. Klopp fucked up. I think, personally, Klopp should have went with Firmino, Salah, and Mane up top. If you fail with these guys, then you know something is wrong. But when you go now with Divock Origi, Oxlade-Chamberlain, you go with Shaqiri, you're trying things because whatever you've been using ain't working. Let me try something, man. Let me just try something, man. This ain't working. Let me just try something. Let me see if this is gonna work. What's up with your boy Thiago? What's up with your boy Thiago? Where's the results? Where is the results? Where is the results, bro? Where's the results with Thiago? Talk up Thiago now for me, please. I'm begging you. Please do it. Then you have Joel Matip playing goalkeeper on the field too. Let's think I'm not going to talk about that. You guys talk about Eric Peters. If you want to talk about Eric Peters' handball, the ball hit Eric Peters. It should have been a penalty. I know Liverpool fans probably said that.
Nobody said that. Can you hear that all over?
I don't care, bro. People say that, bro. You may not have said that. People say that. The ball hit his arm. It's not a penalty. His hands is down. They don't give those anymore. And then Burnley trying to break on the counter attack. What the fuck did Joel Matip do? Batay. Did you see that?
No, I don't.
You're not watching the game. You see?
It's not everything we're going to say. We watch a game and everything else.
Watching the game. He got a yellow card for it. You're not watching the game. You lose your focus just like Liverpool and Klopp. Your mind not there, bro.
Dominic,
your mind not
it's
there.
Not everything, yeah, watch, bro. Sometimes.
Alisson Becker. Liverpool was so desperate to score yesterday. Alisson Becker came up. I hardly ever see this. Oh, my God.
He's been coming up for the last couple matches, bro.
I never see this in my life. Alisson Becker coming up to try to score. Oh, my God. Yo, listen, you guys are in a desperate situation right now. Alisson leaving his goal and coming up to score.
That's why I'm going to say you now watch the Premier League then. That's why I'm telling you. That's why bro, you now watch the Premier League, bro. You now watch the Premier League, bro.
Desperate times ask for desperate measures.
Burnley, you now watch the Premier League, bro.
Burnley had this game so...
Just like you just tell me, say, Matty get a yellow card. For the last couple of games, Alisson has been coming up.
Obviously, he's coming up. How many goals you score in the last 4 games? 0. 0. So he has to come up. He has to come up. I'm talking about before this run. Alisson never come up, bro. Never. Tell me a time before Alisson come up. Tell me.
Bro, him come up a few this year, bro.
This year, you guys have been terrible. This year,
last year, him come up a few, bro.
Nah. Bro, listen to me carefully. Your goalkeeper don't need to come up if you don't win the title already. If you don't win the title, and even if you're losing a game, the goalkeeper don't need to come up. Bro, listen to me. You're in problems, accept it and deal with the problems. Try to alleviate the problems and stop trying to make excuses. All right? Stop. Please stop. Trent Alexander-Arnold and Robertson's deliveries have been poor. Nothing. You guys are struggling, and I'm predicting you will continue to struggle for the rest of January and February. Brace yourselves. It's going to be a hell of a ride for Liverpool fans. And yeah, I will continue to talk about it. And if the Liverpool fans on the channel don't like it and they want us to continue unsubscribing, Thank you very much. Please be my guest. See what I'm saying? But it's gonna be a rough time. And I suggest you start making content around it. Start. Put out 3 videos a day, bro. Now is the time to capitalize during the crisis, bro. Crisis is good for capitalism. Okay? But big up to Burnley. You think the penalty was a penalty?
Yeah, definitely.
Alisson made a mistake.
Alisson Fabinho made a mistake.
The defense, I told you, Alisson was the one saving your blushes. The defense looks like they're doing a great job, but other players have to come in and supplement that defense. Robertson, when he's usually up, swashbuckling up and down the left side, and Trent doing the same thing, now they're not doing that as much. They have to be helping out at the back more. Because you have makeshift defenders at the back and you have unfit players at the back like Joel Matip. Joel Matip's father was a glass maker. Do you know that?
No.
Oh, okay. So look, it's been real. It's been fun doing this with you again, Ryan. Sorry to keep you for 3.5 hours, 3 hours and 5 minutes, but it's only because of your doing. You, Ryan. 3 hours, I could guarantee. Maybe if I talk for an hour and a half, you talk for an hour and a half.
That's it, look, bro.
It's been real. I want you to go do some stuff. I have some things I want to do as well. You know, for the longest time, I had to fix this light on my car. I have some things to do, and I'm here live streaming. You see what I'm saying? But I'm gonna see if I get that done. Then I have to drop my wife to work, and you know how the thing go, bro. You know how the thing go.
Make that thumbnail before you go on the work, Reggie.
Bro, I'm not making thumbnail for you, bro. You need to learn how to make thumbnails.
I send a picture. I have a picture. More.
Bro, listen. I don't know if I could do that right now, but I have a lot of time later that I could update it for you. All right?
All right. Look later.
So look at me, bro. Look at me. Hear me out. Accept. Start accepting you not winning the title this season. It will be easier for you to handle, bro. Okay? Just like how I was saying, take it easy, one game at a time. We're going to come. Look at what we're doing right now.
Can't keep a good man down.
Okay.
Can't keep a good man down, bro.
Hear me. Nobody trying
not
to keep
for too long.
Nope, nobody trying to keep you down, but you have to admit you guys are struggling right now, bro. And you're going through a very tricky period. You know what I'm saying? Accept it. Try to work on your problems and come harder next year. That's it. That's all you could do. What are you killing up yourself about this season for? It's done for you. It is over for you. You see what I'm saying? It is over. It is over. I want you guys to win, you know, so I could, you know, my channel could get the views and the revenue and all. I would love that. But if you guys continue losing and City winning, I also love that. So it's kind of a, you know, funny situation.
Man.
I want the wins for City and the losses for Liverpool. The YouTube money is just supplemental income that I put back into the channel. You see, like how I put it back into the channel and got myself this mic here. How's the mic though? How's the mic?
Yeah, it just get up to speed to my one, bro. Very good.
How's the mic, people? How was the mic today? The
mic it just sound, as I'm tell you, bro, before my mic was outshined in your mic. No, you're on the level, we're on the same level. It's smooth, nice. Especially when you talk, you can hear the real effect. You have a proper mic now. So congrats to you and well done to you, my brother.
Thank you. You know, I paid $400 for this mic.
Wow, that's a lot of money, bro.
Okay, just want you to know that you're comparing that mic on the headphone game set with my mic.
Bro.
That thing is just loud, bro. It's loud.
You ever hear about cheap and quality like we get Salah? We
Look,
get
look,
seller for
look,
30 million. That's all that microphone here, bro.
bro,
Quality.
bro. You are the cheap one. Tell the people who told you to get that mic. You see,
No, you not told me, I call and see what your
bro,
opinion on the mic.
bro. I told you whatever you was doing before ain't working. Get yourself a mic. And what you did, just admit it, bro. City, we not cheap. Class. You see what I'm saying? That's like a long form podcast, Mike. Yes, it is. And we've been doing a lot of podcasts. But Ryan, man, I got a headache, bro. I didn't
Hungry, man.
I didn't eat for the day. You didn't even acknowledge that I went and put on, with twins now and all.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. I don't want you to wear my German jersey, then, bro. Seriously, bro.
I got the gear, man. I got the gear. The amount of gear I got over there, it's ridiculous, man. I'm telling you, I got the gear, and I'm just trying to make the thing better, guys. You see what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make the thing. It's not a brag. I'm not bragging, saying I have money. I don't have no money, bro. This money was made from the channel. This equipment was bought because of you guys watching this right now. When you guys watch a video and you see the ads, you contribute towards the channel. And I take the money, I put the money back in. This mic costs $400. I have an audio interface. This mic just can't plug in and work, It can't. You need two things for this mic to work properly. Those two things combined cost another $300. Look it up. $300. Look up Shure SM7B. You see what I'm saying? And then I bought this thing. I bought this thing called a Cam Link to hook up the real camera so that the live stream video crispier. You know why I'm doing this? Let me tell you why I'm doing this, right? The game is becoming more saturated. You see, all these people making videos talking football now? It's being saturated. But I keep telling you, this is not a race, bro. This is a marathon. Marathon is a race, but this is not a race for the swift. This is a marathon, bro.
We can endure it.
Exactly. I'm prepping for endurance. I want to make the quality come out. The quality is going to outshine all the little people who just started yesterday and doing great. They're doing great, but could they sustain it? Could they deal with it? You see what I'm saying? Could they deal with having to get up early in the morning to come and do a live stream? You know how many nights I stay up until 3 a.m. and have work at 6:30 to edit videos in the past and all of that? Many nights. Man, I've been there, done that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still here. People might say, oh, the views are not that great or whatnot. The views, Without great views, I did very well in December. That's why I took the money and I put it back into the channel. You feel me? Back in the channel to make the thing better. That's why I told you, invest in the laptop. Invest in the laptop. Then you're gonna, look, bro, I have two mics, bro. I have, where are they? I have two mics. I could send you one. I have about 6 mics. I could send you one of these mics. And you have a mic, or you could use your headphones, So it's about just investing back into the craft, and it goes back to why City spend quality investing in the squad. 4 titles in 10 years. Liverpool not doing that. 1 title in 30 years. And that's where we're going to leave it, guys. We will be back sometime next week. Sunday or Monday.
Next week. Yeah.
Sunday or Monday to do the preview for next week, okay?
Yeah.
So, guys, I appreciate you guys joining. Remember, this will be nothing without you. Even the people who are lurking in the shadows, appreciate you too. I know somebody just smiled when I said that because they are a lurker. They just smiled and say, oh, he just talked about me. You know what I'm saying? But big up to all the members of the channel. Big up to everybody who super chat and everything. Appreciate you, man. Big up to Triller, man. Triller, big supporter. I don't know where you came from, but you just came and you found the channel and you've been a great supporter, and I appreciate it, man. So he said, Dom, I listened to you. You made a Football Rabbit Hole podcast on iTunes. I'm going to think about that. I'll be thinking about that. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna think about that and do that because I have a lot of material. I'm gonna think about that. You know what I'm saying? So very, very good suggestion there. I'm gonna look into that because that Brian, bro, the amount of things that happen in football, and I go and find the articles and I save the articles, I can have a whole show just talking about these articles. You feel me?
Anyway, bro, I
Yeah.
have to
Anyways,
run the
bro,
fit, bro.
we gotta run, bro. Ryan's channel is in the description, guys. Make sure you subscribe. Most people are subscribed to you already, and appreciate you coming through again. You know what I mean? It was fun. It was heated, and then we throw water on the fire, and then we're good again. You know what I mean? We gotta continue the partnership, bro. You can't be fighting like some of these people, football, YouTube. We gotta
Yeah.
keep the thing going. But guys, from your boy Ryan LFC, Dominic Rich, thanks again for coming back. And until next time, we like to say, peace out.
Peace out. Thanks for watching.
Squad.